What's going on, everybody? I'm CaptainRoBear. This is Rime of the Frostmaiden, number 9. Good to finally be here, boys. It's like we've been sitting in here drinking coffee, smoking cigarettes.
Oh shit, we're at number 9. Hell yeah.
9 times.
Hey, I've been there. I've shut the whole damn thing down. So everybody here is owed at least one time where their system totally bad. It's good to have you all. Glad you guys aren't missing, and nobody's missing out on the session that could be here, except for Uzel, which allows me to get you behave for a little bit while longer, eh?
Yeah.
Which is great. We'll miss our man, Feisty Viking. He's gone for the week. It's all right. His character will still be here in spirit.
Just got a message by Crow from good old Bethel. She wanted to meet up.
It's not canon. You still don't know.
You keep saying that every time we mention her, so I want to know what you did.
You don't know. You don't know. I want to set the record straight that she's a stronger woman than what you think. It's not there. You don't know. You don't know what she's up to.
She is the Frostmaiden, is she not?
Someone needs to dial her up real quick. Get that booty call. We need to check on her.
I mean, that is my only goal is to plant that seed to make you think that maybe she is at the end of the day.
I'm not laughing. She is though.
But you need to make it happen, Cap.
Make it canon.
We'll see. We'll see. So, last week on Rime of the Frostmaiden, as you guys essentially did a little bit of cleanup, arrangement, and order inside of Karthalok after finally defeating that gnome who had taken over, finding out the ins and outs of this village that was essentially some kind of large social experiment for him. You took his life, but in the meantime also discovered many bits and pieces of the shop from which he held underneath the actual cavern from where these goblins had stayed. As you guys took order, you also discovered that your bits and pieces were out of line as well, including your carriage, your wolf, and your young apprentice at this point. As you guys split the party, some searching the wilderness for your missing members, and some back at the camp, where we had a transformation take place. Barton turning into the dragonfire form of which he is now, partial scales and skin. The rest encountering a party of frost giants. They're seemingly terrified of something that is out in the wilderness. Rand making a switch of oaths by putting on some demon armor. You guys stowed away what Charlatan you had inside of Yarbnock's workshop and cavern, and have set back out into the wilderness. We're going to pick up with you guys inside the wagon again. Don't know where you guys are headed. It's up to you.
Thought. Did we not agree to go toward the tower location?
No, there was no consensus at the end. Just the fact that you guys were leaving.
Okay.
I feel like the ominous tower is the first place on the map we should go.
I agree with that. We should
Maybe we
definitely head that way.
Get to the bottom of this Charlatan business.
Think we're ready to go to the tower?
Well, now, that tower might have a couple of the answers that we're looking for. At least we might find something or someone that could probably help us.
May I remind you that there are very, very dangerous things there.
Take a look around you, man. There's a whole bunch of dangerous things right here. Hell, we even got that big old bird thing now.
Huh. That looks fun. I'm in, if you are.
I believe that's where we should. Yeah, let's skedaddle, get on out of here. Because we got to get some answers first. So we can come back and deal with this Charlatan.
So do we all agree?
I agree.
Oi, sounds like the answers we seek may be there.
Remember, you still are traveling with Jonathan as well.
Jonathan, I know you said that you were all right not too long ago. But boy, be honest. Are you truly all right?
Roll an insight check.
+2, 15.
15?
Yes, sir.
No.
Damn.
This is the end of Ferris Bueller, where he realizes that his shit's really on the line for the Porsche. And he hasn't quite fixed it all yet in his brain. It's a lot to take in. It's not that he's not excited. It's just a big change. It's a big change. And it's that kind of feeling that you can see on his face that, like, he's a teenage male. He's not going to leave this opportunity. He's going to grasp it with both hands as strong as he can, whether he's ready or not. But yeah, you've seen some expressions and reactions that you haven't got to see with just other professionals in a while. Sometimes it's fun, other times it's worrisome.
Boy, I think you're grown enough to make your own decisions. But don't be afraid to ask for help.
Thank you, Kelvin. I just wish I could be more reliable with whatever this is inside me. Strength. I don't want to have to just get all worked up to make it happen, you know? That's all.
You're young. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
You're one of us now. We will always have your back. And if we can help you take control of whatever this power is, we will.
Appreciate that. I still don't know how everything is going to settle out back home, but I appreciate what you've done for me. He just kind of stares off into the cold expanse. So,
How did you come?
sorry. What were you going to say, Audra?
I was just about to ask our friend, the stable boy, how he came to the stables.
My name's Jonathan. You don't have to call me
my bad.
stable boy.
Way to make him feel important, guy.
What do you think? I'm just some sort of NPC in Skyrim for you to just whisk away when you're done with me? This is
You
an
mean whisk away as in a good whisk away or a bad whisk away? I don't want to be bad whisk away. I like you, Jonathan. You're fun.
No, Jonathan, you're one of us, I just wanted to know how you came to start working for that piece of trash at the stables.
The part-time job. Need the money. Gotta earn a living some way in Bryn Shander, right? Seemed like a good opportunity at first. And then it just became a little bit more and a little bit more. And like all employee-employee relationships, when you're there long enough, they think of you as a part owner, even though that you don't own anything. Before you know it, you're doing more work than what you're compensated for, but you really don't know how or when to turn back. And you're appreciative of the opportunity. And there's not a lot of choices, so you can see where one would stay.
The place is yours now, right? Though, right?
I mean, I think it's pretty cool that you all have said that, but we haven't been there in days. There's no telling what's going on. Really? There are only a handful of provisions that we have laid back there for the animals that are left.
So that means we should probably go back soon and make sure everything's set up.
Well, I thought when we left, we had left a note behind the bar for our fellow adventurers to head down to the stable and look after it in our stead.
Go ahead and give me a bullshit check on that one, Barton.
First off, I thought that was your idea.
And that was actually
That
really
wasn't a
happened.
bullshit. That's
That
something
did
that
really
actually
happen.
did
It's a
happen.
legit thing.
Did I suggest it?
Yes,
Yeah.
you even suggested it.
I am.
You said that's our new boo. That's our base of operations.
Oh yeah, I get that, but you know, I couldn't remember if I had set a certain amount of, like, you know, we threw out some alfalfa for a couple of days or whatnot. You know, it's been a hot minute since we've been over there.
That's where Uth's
I think we prepared things just in case they didn't find the note, but I'm pretty sure we left a note telling them what was going
That's
on.
right. That's right, Doughboy. Welcome to being the new stable boy. you and Erasius are running the business.
shoveling shit and feeding horses for a while.
Can you imagine that? It's like, welcome to Eldrick Ranch. The two creepiest dudes. You got a blood hunter. Blood hunter and what I think Erasius was at the end of it a changeling. I think maybe it was warlock. I can't remember what he played in this.
He was a trickster,
I
the
don't
trickster
remember.
rogue.
Oh, he's trickster.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Trickster
trickster rogue. Yeah, come on down to Cthulhu's Ranch.
We'll sell you an animal. Halfway through your journey, it might turn into something else and eat you, but it's a fun time.
So good. Now, yeah. So you guys are set up then. So Martin reminds the group of Cthulhu Ranch.
It's got a
Boy,
massive
Jonathan.
bullshit modifier.
I do. I got like a plus 16 on bullshit. But I didn't have to use it because that was a legit thing.
Hey, that's right. We got all the weird bits in the back. And take care of it. We can put out the hay and the alfalfa. All the men tend to the business. Yeah.
I'm taking that was Uthor, right?
That was totally
Goddamn
Uthor.
right, it's all sitting right over here. It's crammed as shit in here.
Oh, that is, big man, that is. Well, Jonathan, the animals are cared for. And you must remember now, even though it's a big change for you, your destiny now lays in your hands. I know it can be a little unsettling to take the path less traveled. But hell, less than a day ago, I was not running high on Dragon Key. I'm just as new at this as you are at this point. We'll learn together, mate. We got a good group here. You'll be alright.
I appreciate that. I do.
I'm considered part of the group?
Axis, if you haven't figured it out yet, we haven't squished you. You're part of the group.
I thought you had this cushion because it's
I mean,
slight
there's still
possibility of
time.
getting blown off of a mountain.
Well,
But that's
that and you
besides the
fly
point.
around so fast and you're hard to catch, but still, you're part of the group.
We haven't made you bait yet.
Gust of wind.
Well, you keep doing that, and we might kick you out of the group. But for now, one less gust of wind off of your gust of wind meter. You're part of the group.
Fine. Guess somebody's got to take care of all these creatures for you guys anyway. Who's currently up in the front?
I think it was
Axe is just kind of buzzing around everybody.
maybe.
I
Who's-
think it was
who's-
Barton and Rand who said last time they were.
Oh yeah, I think
At
it
the
was.
very beginning, it was me and Rand, or me and Barton. Yeah.
After all of this talk, Jonathan's going to push forward a couple of those rather fat flaps on the carriage and stick his head out.
Meow.
And he's going to look over at Rand and
God damn it.
Is that Lord Cat out there?
It's very obese.
Up on the ridge there.
And
Up on
he's-
the ridge. Do you see a large snow cat?
and he's gonna go ahead and say, go ahead, take a rest. I'm gonna take the reins. Go on.
And I'll move to the back.
Right-o. I trust you, mate. Give it hell. And I'll hop back into the shaggin' wagon as well.
There's best to have two. So Axis will fly up and land on his shoulder and sit with him while he's out there.
Up over at you. What a strange week this is.
But Strange is so much more entertaining.
Something all right. And at this point, you guys have, you got a full wagon. We got these axe beaks. It really is. It looks like a party of Tuscan Raiders making their way across the ice floe. We certainly have a footprint, that's for sure. But we got, we got some shit. We'll definitely need to pick up some supplies for what we have. Luckily, just by sheer dumb luck, we have enough provisions between random crap that we've stowed away. Like at this point, we're giving away hand-warmed sausages to axe beaks. We got a bunch of fish left over from somewhere.
Reminiscent.
So we're good to go for probably need a restock after this trip for sure. All right. With Jonathan up front, just before he took the reins, we need a good old navigation check out of our gentlemen in the front before they leave, just to set the course.
Good luck, boys.
How's the weather right now?
Sunny 85.
God, if it was like that last Sunday, I had to turn on the AC.
It's fucking like 80 degrees today.
Yeah,
Here.
my AC's on.
You know, it's not bad right now.
Nice.
It's I mean, it's still cold, wind's still whipping, but the most important thing is your visibility's not so low. That's really the worst part of travel here. It's just not being able to see where the hell you're going. It's not bad. You guys have 16 or above. You have advantage on survival checks right now.
Good thing.
He'll use it. There you go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Nat
Hell
20s
yeah.
in the chat, baby. I have an important rule for you guys to let you know that is not being play tested. It has been automatically adopted. So I've been trying to figure out a way to make this work, and I think I've finally figured it out in my brain. If you have disadvantage and you roll a nat 20, that nat 20 will break the disadvantage. Now, it's not the same for nat 1s, because what I'm doing is I'm ruling that nat 20s are stronger than 1s. Your successes are bigger than your failures. So no matter what, on a disadvantage, you always have a chance with that last die to try to get out of it. Adds a little bit more anticipation, and also sometimes when you're in a dreadful situation, a little bit of resolve. Also, we have talked about earlier inside the Discord, just to let you guys know, for you spellcasters, if you fail on one of your spells, if it misses or does not apply, you will be able to use your bonus action to cast a cantrip.
Hell yeah.
Pretty awesome.
That is
That's
awesome.
nice.
How does it
That's the
affect
worst, man.
extra attack?
When you're a caster and you miss your spell, it's like, well,
Yeah.
I'm done.
It is not to be used for metagaming. It is used just how I have presented it, 40. It's there for to make sure that somebody's turn doesn't feel like it's they've done nothing and it's been 45 minutes. Now they can very well miss with that next cantrip as well, but that happens. It is what it is. But we're gonna add that extra little piece in for them.
Understood.
So it's not meant to be where somebody, I'm casting 3 cantrips in a turn. No, we're just trying to give them some benefit, and we'll tweak it as it goes. That one is to be play tested, and we're going to be starting it inside of this and see how it works out for us. But I'm sure it will be just fine.
Should I roll my 2 dice to see if I double up a 20, or just stick with what we got?
Always when you have you already have a 20, so.
He had the 20. I didn't roll yet at all. But
okay.
I mean, we're not gonna magically find an Arby's out here if I roll a 20, right?
I don't know. Go for it.
Who doesn't want some roast?
I can go for some Arby's right now. I already have
Double
some, but I'm
rainbow.
okay.
Oh,
I am close.
Is that a Waffle House up ahead?
There's those golden arches in the distance.
dude!
Jeez,
Need to turn the other way, but
If you'd rolled the 20, that would have put this session, it would have just flipped it on its side.
Depending on Arby's. Yeah.
well, you guys accidentally fall into a vault of item H's. Yay!
I don't think I like item H's anymore. I mean, I can't get anything worse, so whatever.
Don't look at it as a bad thing. It's just different.
Just a little devil.
Oh no, it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna have fun with it.
Oh wait, hold on. There he is.
Team. We're a goddamn team. Good
Goddamn
work.
right we are.
I don't want you to kill your friends, right? All of them.
Already?
No.
Already?
Just kidding.
Just kidding.
I was about to say that was quick.
That's what we say to everybody in the first week.
No, we didn't even, have dinner yet. You already asked him to kill everybody.
So when Rand is conversing with the armor, is it all in your head?
Yes.
Okay.
100% in this head.
I was gonna
Otherwise, Barton sitting next to him is like, "Hey, bro, you just mentioned about killing us all. You all right?"
You know what? Your armor's kind of bullshit. You know that?
Just been different. Are you seeing another guy?
Don't be jealous.
All right.
Tower level 3. What?
Chapter 3.
Guys, quit drawing on this map.
I don't see anything on the map actually.
Oh, maybe when we.
Oh wait, no. Somebody definitely did.
Yeah.
I think that wasn't it from last time.
Yes, it was. If you get close enough, you can see it. If you're far enough away, it doesn't even look there.
Oh, yep, there it is.
I can't even get that shit off of there. Whoever drew on the
I
map.
think it was Uthul.
It was
It was
Uthul.
Uthul?
His color's not here.
It was our last week doing it.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Where's my clear
Oh,
drawings
wasn't
button?
Uthul drawing brown? I thought he was like the brown dice.
Oh, son of a bitch!
We win! We've destroyed the tower!
It cleared all my shit.
Great.
Well, Cockalock's won.
How the do I get that off of there?
I think we should give Uthul a round of applause. He managed to stump the DM.
Son of a bitch.
I don't have any race option.
I can't select it, so.
What's crazy is I can't select it in my DM folder, but I can see it on stream view? Like, get out of here.
Yeah, it's definitely on my Roll20 and on the stream.
Yeah, it's on my Roll20 too.
I mean, the good news is it's small enough you can't even see it unless you know it's there.
Yeah, no, I had to zoom way in to see what it even said.
Like, where is it?
Welcome to level 3.
So, you guys are currently leaving Karkalok. Put you guys right about here
We're making our way downtown.
in the scope of things. So you guys got a good trek. Just to put that into perspective, where everything is at. Bryn Shanders all the way over here. Old Dugan's Hole all the way over here. As you guys spend a good part of the day on the trail, I need you guys, what we'll do while you're riding, people are going to take shifts in pairs of 2 just to be on concentration on patrol. So 2 people are going to be on Axebeak at all times, surveying the scene. Whoever wants to be in that first pair.
I'll do it.
I thought the first pair was me and Jonathan.
You guys are in front. I mean, you can see partially what's in front of you, but it's not going to stop you from anybody creeping up on the back sides or far.
Okay. So this is a secondary pair that would be more on lookout.
Yes, this is active
cool.
scouting.
Darcy's will take the shift with Adderall.
By the way, Cap, you got that writing. It's
Yeah, I was gonna say someone got
it's
it.
been banished.
Is he in here? Is he in here? Like,
No, he's not.
Nope.
We would see him pop up on the bottom there.
It doesn't say he is.
oh, that's crazy.
Oh no! Wait, look where it moved. It's on the bottom edge of the map now.
Yeah.
We got ghosts in here, boys.
What the hell?
Soccer,
it's all
soccer
at the
dude.
bottom, outside the
Soccer.
border.
We need your
Soccer's fault.
expertise. Can you
My
talk
bad,
to the
guys.
roll
My
20 ghost?
Alright, look, alright, where's the damn spirit box?
Get that spirit box out here.
Yeah. Get some smudge sticks. Get the crucifix.
Yo, the crucifix don't work. I got a video, man. I got a video.
Barton's smashing up all the sanity pills and just.
Alright, so what do you want on this Axebeak check?
Perception checks from you guys.
Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't hear that part.
I was the second one, right?
No, it was me and Soccer.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Ardril 21, Darzius 13. You guys have been keeping an eye out, in particular, looking for that set of frost giants. While you've lost visual contact with them, you have seen a couple of packs of owlbears in the distance. still far away from where you're at. It's the only clear and present threat that you've seen so far, and that is the good news. On a clear day, up against these mountains, there could be certainly crag cats, but with it being clear, that's a boon for both the highway and typical prey. So your shift goes clear. We're going to go ahead and put you guys right about across here on the bend. As you guys are getting up to that cross section again, there's actually some woods and the tin trails that takes you up to Bryn Shander. Is anybody doing anything in their downtime on side of the cart? You guys have gotten a full rest. But if there's anything that you need to mend, put together, conversations that you haven't got to have yet, this is a good time to have those.
Would this be a good time for Axis to do his shrinking stuff on the horn?
Horn is back in the cavern, correct?
No, we took it with us.
Did you bring it with you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're gonna shrink it down to normal size.
Yeah, because I think it was like sticking out the bag because it was so huge.
Yeah. So,
Big porn.
you guys all stop for a gigantic piss break on the side of the trail, which you've now seen with a couple different sides is actually called the Red Run. If you guys want to tend to that horn, you may do so.
Absolutely.
Axis will nod in agreement.
All right, so you guys are going to try multiple pieces to shrink this bad boy down.
Mm-hmm.
Who's going to start first?
I should probably start first since I have to set up the ritual for it.
How long does your ritual time take?
It takes me time just to draw the circle, and once that's done for the magical runes for it, my part's done. It'll start shrinking on its own. But it only shrinks down to 2 size category lower than what it's originally meant for.
All right.
Which would be our size.
So, first,
Something this big, I'd only go 1 size category though.
we're going to use 40, and we're going to shrink that bad boy down once, and then have you take it down the final 2.
Okay.
So here's how this is going to go. The first DC check when you shrink this, I'm going to set at 14. You're going to roll your spell attack roll.
You got it.
As you get that horn out into the ice, no longer in the back of the carriage. You've drugged this thing out, so you're not wrecking anything else. And it's nice because now some of you guys have been having this shit like literally over the top of you. You actually got some leg room now.
All right, here we go. It's a +9. You said a 14.
All right, 17 with ease. You're going to be able to add your first part as you shrink this bad boy down. Go ahead and burn that spell slot.
Yep.
As you're able to maintain concentration on this wondrous item, bringing it down to size a little bit easier for Axis to handle. Axis, you have your ritual runes set up in the ice. You guys have this thing propped perfectly in between 2 large chunks of ice, not to fall over. The next DC is 16. You'll roll your spell attack.
You also have a D8 if you need it.
Oh, me roll?
Uh-huh.
Awesome. Let's get this. 1d20 plus my 7. And I'll use my Tides of Chaos to give advantage.
And I gave you a D8 also if you needed it.
Awesome. 2 dice. You said a D8, you said? Yeah, I think it's a good idea.
All right.
Higher.
6 plus 7. 13.
So that D8. Yeah. Ha.
Scared the shit out of me there.
Axis will just kind of go through the process of drawing the runes. Like, guys, I remember back when I learned how to do this, I was just a tiny tyke. Still growing up with my mother, and before I accidentally destroyed part of the summer court. Good times. But yeah, this is actually ritual passed down, and he's going to continue drawing while he does this, and possibly accidentally fuck up a room where then he realizes later, and he's like, oh shit! He goes to fix it real quick. Oh guys, that was really close. Something really bad could have just happened.
That's fantastic.
He continues.
Axis, focus. We don't need to summon fey creatures into dimension.
Roll that D10 DC 18.
Which one of us?
You, Axis. The final piece.
All
Your
right.
D20 plus 7.
Don't mess it up.
Plus 7.
This is 11 or higher roll.
Wait. Bend luck. I could use it.
The D4 coming in. This is a 50-50. Oh!
There we go.
Max
Nailed it.
Good job.
Holy shit.
Axis will just continue to focus on the thing and be like, guys, this really does bring me back.
Axis, come on.
Then he notices he
Focus.
messed up another rune, and then he looks at it, and it suddenly starts to grow, and he's like, not good. He takes a couple steps back, and then he does his little bend and luck trick, and the rune, a little bit of snow just blows over that last rune just right to fix it.
As it shrinks down now to a handheld size, maintained in this Fey ritual, which will lock it into this size for X amount of days. I need you to roll a 1d12 plus 1.
I'm assuming that's him.
Anybody can actually take this who wants to. Whoever's feeling brave.
Not me at this point in time. Someone else do that.
All right. D12 plus 1.
It wanted it.
Oh, so close. You guys have
So close.
6 days
That's
where the horn
still,
is this size.
still a good amount of time.
6 days till we do it again.
What I didn't let you know is that the item would have been destroyed.
Oh,
You're an evil man. You know what?
Axis, focus on these things. Focus.
Risk reward, my friends. Risk reward.
Oh my god.
It goes in your favor once again. That horn of Valhalla can be carried on a single person now.
I will grab my horn.
we would
of
have had
Valhalla.
to take a beverage break.
Now, can I
If you're like, it's gone.
to figure out how to use it?
now it's not a big deal because
Okay.
it's
Just
it's
a horn.
You can wrap your mouth around it now.
Yeah.
So
now
It'll fit now.
that's
it's
that's
no longer a fat horn. It's
yeah. You're gonna be able to use it, but you don't know exactly what it does.
Okay.
Still a little bit of suspense there. As you gather,
Guys, look, it's small.
Tell people that.
well done. You guys load back up into the wagon, making your way
Downtown.
towards this area of the forest. Go ahead, I need 2 new people on Axbeak.
I'll go.
I'll go up there too. Feeling lucky.
Good,
wish
because I
that
don't
horn had
feel like doing shit back here. I finally got me room for my toes.
I
Oh,
wish that horn had a demon in it, just so right now it could look at Ardrill and be like, "Come on, man! All you gotta do is blow on it, man. Come on, just blow on me a little bit."
All you gotta do is blow
You
me.
need to
All you
toot
gotta
your
do is
own
blow me.
horn.
Just
So-
blow me.
Two.
Come on.
who's on patrol?
I already rolled. I got a 13.
Oh, not bad. Forgot to.
Luca, you can take it.
Yeah, I
I'll
forgot
go
to
next.
See, Ken.
turn on the dice roller. It's my first day. Plus 6. 17.
17. The weather's still clear as it begins to finally get a little bit darker into the evening. Your eyes are held over to the woods. Rand, you've been looking out to the vast expanse. Not much action going on there with it being clear. You can see what looks like some caribou in the distance. Once again, a good ways away, as right now, if you are prey, you have clear line of sight to almost everything. But that's, Luca, why you've been focused on the woods to the south. It seems like everything just out of eye shot almost back in those trees seems to be moving back and forth. There's definitely activity in there. You've seen bits and pieces and glints of eyeballs as the light level is slowly beginning to drop, but nothing has pulled forward enough for you to be able to identify anything in particular.
We want to keep our eye out for the crag cats. They eat well. They get pretty fat. Keep an eye out.
Fat enough you just can't grab them and toss them aside?
That's right.
They get well fed. Some would call them fat.
It's no joke if one of them gets a hold of you.
Sounds like a real sticky situation.
You can lose a hand or an arm.
Worse. Keep your eyes peeled. As you guys continue to move forward, we need another navigation check. This time, it'll be Axis and Jonathan. Survival. We've just been following the trail. It's been clear. These are with advantage.
Yeah, with advantage. Because my survival sucks.
It still sucks.
It does.
It's Axis here. Do you think he has a good wisdom?
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Those aren't looking good either.
Here comes the fat crag cats.
All right. Dude, we are lucky. 16 again. Conditions are fine. Well, we're pretty clueless as to which way we're actually going. We can still see the trail. And while it certainly feels like we're not going in the right direction, Axis, we're just like, stick to the trail, man. Stick to the trail. This is that moment that you've been on Apple Maps and you're like, this does not feel right at all. This does not feel right. I should have used Google Maps. This is not good, but I'm just going to stick to it. It says it was updated. Please, dear God, be updated. We've all been there before.
Actually, just going to continue something. So it's like, do you have any way to tell where we're going?
I'm just keeping him between what's been tracked on. I'll be dead honest.
Good job, man. I believe in us. We can do this.
Let's just keep pushing forward then.
Hey, if we really get lost, it'll be no big deal. We'll just tell them to find our way again. Yeah.
Hopefully. As you guys eventually make your way to that Y in the road, passing the tin trail, two new folks need to take watch.
I'll take watch with Uthul.
I haven't done it yet either on the axe beaks yet.
Oh, well, that works too.
I mean,
What's wrong? I'm not getting my toes cold just yet.
he's in there been stroking that rock bird for fucking hours.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, got a pigeon now. Oh, I forgot we did unleash that bad boy. Oh, that's so cool. As we turn down into the woods, go ahead and give a perception check.
Oh, perception.
I just rolled one. Are we still got advantage on this because of the weather?
No longer as we turn into the woods. Now it's going to be a straight roll.
That's an 8 for me.
An 8? Oh, you got a -1. All right.
God damn.
That's exciting.
That's why
I've got a -6, so
What?
I'm only kidding. There's no such thing. I got a +5 though,
now?
so that's a 15. Oh yeah, we're blipping hard.
Oh yeah.
Blipping real good.
So,
Oh shit.
15. You guys continue to make your way down the trail. Now it beginning to crest into night as that cold is beginning to take over. Barton, you spot something very odd in the distance as you guys arrive right about over here. You can see there's something smoldering in the distance here at the side of this mountain. Doesn't look like a campfire.
Oi, fellers.
Oh.
Oh, I see something up on the ridgeline there. It looks like something smoldering. Not so much a campfire, but maybe something else. Up on the left there. Behind the... See the tall pine that looks kind of like... You know what it looks like, that one right there. The one a little to the right of it.
Oh yeah, I see it. What?
I know you boys had said something about seeing a bunch of frost giants out here earlier. Could be their doing. Could be something completely unrelated.
With him pointing it out, could I tell? Is it? You said it wasn't like a campfire. Is it bigger or smaller?
It's bigger.
Okay. Maybe. Yeah. A house on fire? A shack?
It looks too
out
big to
here.
be a campfire.
Well, if it's something trying to hang out around here, well, I don't know if we really want to go without knowing what the hell's gonna be behind us.
Right. They
Sneak
might
up
see
and check
us before we see them.
Darzius is gonna hop down out of the wagon. He's gonna whistle over to Bubba. I say we sneak up, see if we can't just get some eyes and figure out what the hell's over there.
I'd be for trying to sneak up to it. I mean, I know at least some of us can be sneaky.
You mean like back at Corkalot when we snuck our way into an ambush?
Well, I'll leave out trying to lasso any braziers and stuff. I'll try to not lasso the fire.
Braziers?
Wasn't that the fire thing that I pulled down? What's a
Brazier.
razor? Oh,
I think brazier is the thing. Yeah, I was gonna say you just lassoed a bra off a chick. Congrats.
I mean, he could have got a goblin.
That's a hell of a roping skill, but
pull the goblin bra.
On that note, I have to take a fucking break.
Thank you. I do too. I need to go to the bathroom and get a beer.
vocabulary. It's important.
Oh my god!
You couldn't have screwed up that word for any better word. Period. You could.
As soon as I said it, I was like,
yeah, you're like brazier, and I'm just like, no, we've detoured.
All I can think is Goonies. Booby traps! Booby traps! Guys, please go use the restroom. We'll come back and investigate this brazier when we get back, boys.
Oh, it's about to get good.
oh shit, movies.
Hey, Bubba, I need you to get up there in that brazier and see what's going on. All right?
Literally,
report back.
literally a booby trap.
My bra finding dog over there.
Now that his eyes are crossed, he can find them a lot easier.
Doesn't look like there's 4 of them every time he looks at them now.
Amazing.
Wow. Thank you, soccer.
Hey man, someone's gonna be the village idiot.
Played it to a T.
You and Derp Dog do it.
I don't know. I think Derp Dog is slowly improving.
I think Derp Dog might be smarter than him now.
All right, I'll head now.
Bubba's gonna bark at Corin, and Corin's gonna be like,
Yes, he did say brazier. And yes, that is the wrong word.
I think there's a few of us that can be kind of stealthy though and get up there.
well, he could send, I thought he was gonna send the dogs. Just the 2 of them. I mean, I imagine that a snowy wolf is pretty,
I would trust Snow Wolf before I would trust Derp Dog.
you know, he's been training them together. They probably make a pretty good
Derp team.
Derp team.
Is Corin with us though?
I'm very interested in this because, like I said, I learn these things as you do. This is a very interesting thing that we've come across.
The fire or last one Braziers?
whatever this thing is, I'm excited about this. This is a fun discovery. This is why I love not reading ahead in this book. Because I can generally act quickly enough on my feet to prepare in case there's something that comes across. This is very interesting.
That's cool though. Without you, you're DMing and everything and setting up our story. But it's cool that if you don't really go too far ahead or don't really look into it, because then you still get to play the game with us. And
yeah, it's still very surprising for me
because it's a new module, so not really anyone knows what's going on, and it's pretty cool.
And there are that's why these things are replayable. There's 15 options for every piece that you can go into. That's why your time in Rime of the Frostmaiden doesn't look anything like the time that we've dipped into with Rare Drop.
Okay.
Completely different quest lines that are there because this map is freaking huge, man.
Me as never having been a DM, do you background roll to see what option's going to be what, or is it just based on where they happen to be, or
kind of where you happen to be? And I picked my favorites when it gives me a couple of options when I'm like, okay, that fits with what they're doing.
That's cool.
There are a lot of options for people that want to play more pacifist games too, and it depends on how the group interacts. Sometimes there's a ton of stealthy options. This module in particular has done a very good job of multiple options for play styles of groups. But for the most part, like this one, I didn't even know that shit exists until all of a sudden I was like, oh, there's something over here on the map. If they see this, we're gonna go check it out. All right, I'm gonna go grab mine. I'll be right back.
Hey guys, I got snacks.
Me too.
What's that?
Was that a fruit cup?
It's oranges.
Mandarin oranges?
Yep. I actually grabbed 2 of them.
I got a beer, so I got snacks too.
I got chips and sauce, baked chips.
Does this count?
There we go.
That's more of a meal.
I'm not drinking tonight, for once.
Does this count?
No.
Wait.
Get those off screen, you weirdo.
Oh, I'm in the kitchen. What's going on out there?
That made me do a double check to see if I missed something.
That's what I'm thinking. Oh my god.
We can put Voodoo
those
Ranger
away.
on there, but we shouldn't do anything else because Cap's actually sponsored by Voodoo.
Put those away. Yeah, swords. You missed your brother playing with his sword again.
Yeah.
Oh, I got swords.
Oh jeez.
No,
Here we go.
leave them
Here
put
we go.
away.
Okay.
Oh, by the way,
Don't leave limbs cut off.
Wait a second.
Dunk.
I got a cool staff that I made.
You
That's
do?
dope.
Let me see.
Oh, that is a gnarly piece of wood.
Oh, that is
Yeah.
She
nice.
said.
Literally, that's the definition of gnarly.
It's some gnarled wood.
It's my druid staff. You're just as chaotic as your darn character, Mad.
Well, hence the name.
True.
I guess. Hence the name.
Just noticed my background was
has a
totally
point.
washed because I must have changed the setting on my computer, on my camera.
Don't worry. This is my standard, behavior, even at work. Which is why I'm surprised I haven't been fired yet. I've been working there for over 5 years and they have not gotten rid of me.
Must do a good job.
And
Or-
give my managers a hard time,
or it's
over
slim
half the time I'm there.
pickings.
Yeah.
One or the other.
I don't know. We've had plenty of people come and go at my work.
Where are you putting all their bodies? That's the real question.
Yikes, dude.
Oh, you know, that's very easy to explain. First, I get a little blender,
Stop.
Yeah, that's...
and then I put some ice in there, a
Were they
little bit of
fairy
milk, some coconut rum, and then I take them
I
out
would
to go
not put
party.
milk. I would definitely not put milk in a blender. That turns into some
Voodoo
cream.
Ranger.
Gross.
9.
Dump some
If you do it right, it's
Yeah.
not too bad. A little bit of rice, not rice. A little bit of ice, sugar.
Is that apple juice?
Do like half milk, half
yeah.
sweetened condensed milk,
This is
and
true.
you can make a good smoothie out of it.
This is true. Knox got me the.
Man, I got it for a steal. It was a great price.
Yeah.
It's...
He's a
You know?
funny guy.
Earthen grasp, yes.
Nice.
What's up, guys?
What are you doing in
Finally.
your little Ewok costume?
That's right.
Finally, I get to wear it.
I just looked up and saw that. That is amazing.
What are you, slinging rocks?
It's too hot here to wear that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty
only-
warm.
It's only like 40 degrees here, so I can.
Yeah, it's chilly out.
See what the temperature is here.
Make sure
It
we're all
is
on the lookout.
76 here.
I'm at 20. I'm at 26.
Cat.
Let me see if I got y'all beat.
Wait,
Well, I would've-
26?
26 in upstate New York. Yeah.
Oh,
45
that's chilly.
feels, 45 feels like 38.
It is
Oh.
75 degrees.
Soccer,
here.
I don't think you count.
Let me check.
25 feels like 19. So,
Knox.
So what's the temperature?
What is it here, Knox?
Right now, it's 72 degrees Fahrenheit. Tonight,
damn.
expect a low of 70 degrees.
Hey, Google, what's the temperature?
The temperature there right now is 45 degrees.
Oh,
Due to current wind conditions, it feels like it's 38.
Wow, real cool. Hey, hon, what's the temperature outside?
Y'all
She
got
said-
talking robots.
She said it's 1 degrees outside, but she used this finger. I don't know why.
Yours fetches you beer, though.
You
mine
know-
don't.
Yeah, that is true.
she better lighten up on the attitude, or you guys aren't staying here in April.
Oh yeah. Wait, what's April? Is that the wedding?
Yeah, aren't you coming for a wedding?
Yeah, I don't know what I'm
If-
doing. My
if
wife
we're
tells me.
allowed to.
My wife tells me the week before I'm going somewhere that I'm going somewhere. I don't remember.
Well,
this
lady,
crap.
your wife saw that save, but the date it was like a wedding in
No,
Florida.
she
what?
already. Now that you said it,
Yeah.
She already booked the flight.
She did. She told me she was booking the flights. And was like, "Can we stay with you?"
Because we had that airline credit from the botched Mexico trip. Because she had to have a baby.
I like oranges.
She just went to Mexico.
It just reminded me of that kid that just says I like turtles, like randomly. We're talking about like a plane for the temperatures and flights and in the background. I like oranges.
I don't like flying. That's why I'm saying this.
I like turtles.
I like turtles.
How
Yo,
about them
soccer.
Braves?
How about?
Oh, gosh. What'd you say the temperature was for you, Soccer?
It's 25 here, actually.
Oh,
It's not too bad. I open the window.
Oh, you
Yeah,
got
not-
me. You
not-
got me beat by 1 degree.
not too bad for you.
Oh, I thought we were going for the highest temperature.
Oh, that's me. 77. Come on.
You got me beat by 2.
I'm at 76.
That would be 1 less.
Yep. You still suck.
That would be less.
No, I know. I'm only one off.
But imagine
Math.
that Veronica Vaughn.
Yeah, I had to open the window, man. I was burning up.
No, you didn't.
I wish
you
I
can
could open the
imagine
window and
what
it'd
it'd
cool
be
off
like.
immediately.
It's definitely open. Like I had to turn the
Guy I
blind.
know,
Pull it this way.
him and her, got it on.
No.
No, they didn't.
Well, you can imagine what it'd be like, though.
Just drive the bus.
I see someone in chat's also from Florida. Yes,
Hell,
Florida.
Cap, go get.
77 degrees right here.
It looks like milk.
What it look like?
Dragon milk, maybe?
Is someone drinking milk?
Dude, that dragon milk don't screw around. That dragon milk's like 14%.
Dude, that shit messes me
shit.
up.
I got it comes in a 4-pack, the dragon milk. I got that 4-pack, 2 in. I was like, holy shit.
Oh, you think dragon milk's bad? Try drinking dragon key. Lit me on fire. Black me out. Burn me sword in half.
Did you say dragon pee?
Yeah, dragon pee.
Might as well be
real
the
hard.
same
Wait,
thing.
is dragon milk an actual drink? Like,
Yes,
Yeah,
there's a beer called dragon
New
milk.
Holland
it's like
dragon milk.
14% or
Beer.
some shit.
It messed me up.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
an imperial, barrel-aged imperial stout. Good stuff. All right, let's dive back in. So you got Bubba Dog out. What are your plans to investigate?
You're muted.
Muted.
There we go. Yeah. All right.
He's
just
speaking in secrets.
I was testing it out first, making sure I had the right words this time. So are there trees? Is there woods and whatnot between us and this point?
Yeah, you guys haven't. You guys have not moved back in to this area yet. You guys are just like right here, kind of looking over this tree line, seeing the large amount of smoldering that's going on from something located back behind that tree line.
I take it Jonathan and Access are still driving. They're up front.
Yep, they're still up front.
I think we should pull the cart off the trail over here, put it behind these trees, and let's see if we can't sneak up through the trees and get a good look at whatever the hell's up there.
All right.
aye, aye, Captain. Axe is gonna fly down and kind of try to hold on to one of the reins, wrap his arms around him, like, we got this.
I'm pulling off over to the side. You guys have effectively pulled the cart over. How would you like to proceed?
Darzius is going to take Bubba, and he's going to take a couple steps towards the trees, and he's going to stop and turn around and look and see if anyone else is going to come with.
Wait,
I'll come
Darzius. I'm coming, but here. Hold this, and I'm gonna give him my bottle. And anyone want to join me? And I'm just gonna swirl up in a flurry of snow and wind and enter my bottle.
What would that effectively do for us as far as pros and cons?
Effectively, as we're in the bottle, we can still hear. We won't be able to see what's going on outside, but if he said anything to us, we can still hear him. But as long as I'm in my bottle, like, it's also comfortable in there. The temperature's comfortable and everything. And as long as he's holding it, I'm good. But if it breaks, all the stuff comes out of it, which isn't much. But, you know, effectively, it's just like a hiding spot for me.
Yeah, I mean,
So-
you can RP it, like, you kind of got a little bachelor pad in there. You got an induction pot. You got some lawn
Yeah.
chairs in there. Now, however you want to decorate the inside of your lamp up to make it comfortable, like a bachelor pad studio apartment inside there.
Well, Kelvin doesn't have so much. There's one chair, a small dinner table, maybe 2 or 3 books for reading. But most of the space is unoccupied. He's used it to smuggle most of the last 4 years, smuggling people in and out of prisons and camps. It's been a very effective tool.
That's badass, by the way.
Yeah, that's a use I wouldn't have thought of. But
That is badass piece of story right there. So if we,
Oh yeah, there's stolen blankets in there.
how many people can fit inside your bottle with you? Like,
Probably all of you.
and
It's 30 foot.
how could we like the act of exiting the bottle? What does that entail for us? We just pop out.
You pop out, yep. In the space, in an unoccupied space.
Someone would be able to carry us effectively and
carry
make
the
only
bottle.
one stealth roll for that one person, and everyone else would pretty much be guaranteed beyond that, I would assume.
Yeah, I can definitely carry the bottle.
But like I said, if the bottle breaks, everything comes out of the bottle, including us. And if I leave the bottle, you guys leave the bottle. So, but as long as I'm in the bottle, you guys, I can get you into it.
Guy, if you leave, I'm not going to look through your browser history in here.
Yeah.
Let's go back and
That's
read
what they all
the
say.
I swear.
Well,
We might drink all the beer though.
as cozy as that sounds, I'm not getting in that bottle. Sorry. I mean, you monk. If you want to go in, go ahead. But I want to stay outside where I can see what's going on.
Jonathan going to get in this bottle?
No, Jonathan's going to be back on the cart.
Oh, he's not coming with? Damn it.
Now, Jonathan will
Andy.
always be looking over the cart.
Okay.
In this case, that's kind of his NPC role now, is you at least always have somebody back on the wheels, which is nice. You don't always get that.
Jonathan the cart gazer.
And then hopefully you can live longer.
I am gonna hop in this bottle with my buddy, and just gonna hop in there and sit cross-legged on a little pillow and just to start meditating and listening as well as I can.
Rand will do the same thing.
Welcome. Friends.
Boy, pretty nice in here.
Pretty warm. Keeps us out of the cold for a few hours.
Yes, very-
Axis is kind of doing a head count on who's not going to the bottle real quick, so he knows.
Bjorn will join inside the bottle.
Quick, out of character question. Since we can hear in like out of the bottle, would Axis be able to send messages as well?
I would have to be able to see them.
Oh, you have to be. That's how the spell works.
Yep.
Yes, I
Okay.
still have to, be able to be within enough range to be able to see y'all.
You're kind of along for the ride. Now, can anybody, they can exit themselves as they
Yes.
wish, correct? Is what you said?
Anytime you guys are able to exit.
He lied to you guys.
Hey.
If a single guy walks up on someone and then fucking 7 dudes just pop out, dude, how would scare the shit out of someone?
Who's
Hello
not
there.
going into the bottle?
I am
Or-
not going in that bottle.
Luca and
One.
myself so far.
So that's 2.
Darzius, are you
I
getting
have-
in?
More faith
No,
in
Darcy, this
myself
is
than I'll have in
walking
that
along with
magic.
Bubba.
All right,
Us
3.
three.
That's 3 in total. I'm not going to turn Bubba invisible. Bubba could.
Because
He's
he's
have disadvantage on stealth, so I'm gonna ride.
Robot.
I'm actually pretty good at stealth, but I wanted to.
I just wanted to use the bottle. I'm sorry.
I'm all about it. I'm gonna go in there. I was hoping Jonathan was gonna go with us because I had a little bit of an activity for him to do in there. It's not. Guys, do not
Or
run with that. Please.
No, fucking, his new name is Sensuous.
You guys suck. I was gonna try to have him
was
focus
here.
on some cantrips and work on his abilities, but yeah, or he's gonna make hand warm sausages.
No. This is an old country joke. You go, Sensuous. Since your ass wasn't doing anything, send you over here. Whole first day I got called Sensuous, and I was like, what the? Why does everybody keep calling me Sensuous? It was because you ain't doing shit. Since your ass ain't doing shit over here, get over here. You country motherfuckers.
All right, so it's the 4 of us out with the bottle, or with the bottle and the dog.
Oh, Axis is going to be going in, but right before he goes in, he's going to look at the 2 least stealthiest people and be like, "Fairy dust in the face," and turn y'all both invisible.
You get glitter bombed. So 2 people that are outside. Raise your hand if you're outside. Luca, Darzius, Ardril. So it will hit Darzius, Ardril. Darzius, this will encompass Bubba Dog as well.
I mean, my stealth is a +5.
Well, yeah, but I mean, Luca's got she's
7.
Oh, 7. Okay.
Yeah, like he's the most apt for this. He is a ranger.
I have a +8. Just saying.
+7, +17 if I need it.
Well, I could fly.
All right.
All right.
And,
Who is carrying the lamp?
I will.
Prison wallet.
Axis will be like, all right, guys, I'm going to go adventure inside of here. And he's going to go into the bottle.
You're the only one that like it doesn't like whoa like it's a wild ride. You just like crawl right in that bitch. You know, it's kind of like the kids that get to go to the badass like city urban museums. Like with your size, you're able to go to like all the cool spots. Whereas the dads look back, they're like, yeah, I can't get on that slide. That ain't happening. Hey, go have fun, Junior. I can't.
Wait, does that mean when I'm in the bottle, I'm normal size now for them?
No, you do shrink down to your face size inside. Okay.
Oh, that'd be terrifying if you saw our size.
Hey guys, how the fuck are you doing? He's just fucking jacked.
No, he's just doing this. It's payback time.
About all those jokes.
So guys, who's big
There's
now?
like, hey, guess what? You're our size now.
I could
You remember all those gust of winds, you little shit?
ripped ass Jolly Green Giant. Get your ass whooped by Axis inside the lamp.
Oh no.
Oh god, I should have let that happen.
Perfect size for catapults.
God, I should have let that happen and just you beat the shit out of Uthal inside the lamp. Like arm wrestling, like Indian leg locks, all of it. Nothing works.
Uthal wonders why next week his character's all like bruised up and beaten to shit. Broken arm.
Uthal reluctantly looks down at the lamp. Sure, what the hell not? He's going to go in as well. All right, guys, go ahead and give me stealth checks as you guys begin to make your way around the bend. Before you guys make those rolls, Barton, I need to know, does your new form have night vision?
Yes, I have dark vision.
Okay, you do have dark vision for how many feet?
If it was pertaining to our conversation prior, that was 120 we were talking about, but that was for
it says on your character sheet. You can look at your character sheet and tell me. It's over on the left-hand side. It is right underneath your passives, the stuff that we don't use.
I am going to go ahead and say you don't have it on there because you're a damn human and you added it when you turned a dragon.
We when we spoke about it, you said me being involved with the dragon said I would be granted that. But yes. We never talked about a footage.
Okay, got you. We're gonna do the blend. We're gonna put you at 80 foot because you're a hybrid.
Okay.
And we're gonna put you right in between. So some people have 120.
That's where I'm at.
We're gonna put you at 80.
While doing that, Cap, I also took the warlock feat that gave me 120 when I made.
I already got yours taken care of because I went right to your sheet.
That's actually the feat I was talking about with him on the back channels for this, and I couldn't do it because it wouldn't allow me, so we worked around.
Awesome. Well,
so raise your hand if you can't see in the dark.
So does this invisibility give me advantage or anything?
I did not know you were turning invisible. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Axis turn me
Two
and
people invisible.
Darth invisible with the glitter dust, the pixie dust.
Oh, I didn't know the pixie dust. Okay, I get what it does now. I got you. I'm sorry.
Well, that's just how I'm wording it out because it's my invisibility from my racial trait. It's a level 2, so normally I could turn myself and someone else invisible, but I could just turn 2 people in general invisible. So I can just be like pixie dust to people. Instead of turning myself, I can turn 2 other people instead.
For how long?
It lasts for 1 hour, like a normal invisibility spell.
That's a strong racial.
Well, it technically is still a concentration. I still have to concentrate on it.
1 second.
To maintain it.
That's a big.
He's about to call bullshit.
I also cannot cast it at the first level. It has to be cast at the second level. Wait, no. I can't cast that at the second level. It has to be cast at the third level. That's what it is.
Fairy dust. You can cast sleep once.
Or did that not go in there right?
What's the name of this trait?
Where is it? I'm looking for it right now. It's so the fairy dust is the sleeping one. Fairy light. Wandering magic. It gives me mage hand, disguise self, misty step. Where's the invisibility one at?
I'll see it.
I have it on my list.
No, he can. I actually looked at. I believe that's part
Invisibility.
of his. That's a racial thing, I believe.
Starting at third level, you can cast invisibility spell on yourself once, requiring no material components.
Oh yeah, it is only on myself once.
You regain the ability to cast
that.
this spell after you finish a long rest. Yes. You will not be able to cast this on multiple people.
Okay.
So
I swear
that's what I figured.
The dust that we got from the items. That's what I thought you were using.
Technically,
I
I'm still using the old template for this character, not the one I readjusted and made sure everything was right. So there's still a few kinks where I sometimes read things off wrong.
Bitch, I don't even know what's on my fucking character sheet half the time. Don't worry. I find out shit. I find out shit in there all the time. Don't worry about it, man. That's no biggie.
No, I cannot turn y'all invisible. My bad.
Well, as I see them get covered in dust and not disappear. Well, didn't do anything, huh? Good job.
Max is just gonna shrug it off and pretend like they're invisible now. Yep, I did a good thing. Then goes into the jar.
What?
I will use pass without a trace on those who are not inside the
pass without a trace.
Bottle.
Love it.
Can some of that get sucked into the bottle and coat us at the same time?
No.
We don't have to stealth. We're in
You
the
have to
bottle.
suck pretty hard.
Order of operations. You guys are not. You guys are inside. All right.
Sounds like Lucas casting pass without a trace out there. Maybe we should jump out, get it, come back in. What do you think, Oopal?
Nope. Go ahead and roll those stealth checks, guys.
Yeah. Shit.
32.
32 on the first. From Ardril. 31 from Luca.
He beat me.
I have a +7.
I have disadvantage. So that's a 24.
Disadvantage. Why the hell are you not in the bottle?
All right.
What about the dog? What about Bubba's?
Yeah, go ahead and roll Bubba's. He's got path without a trace on him as well.
Oh, nice. So that would be 28.
Bubba's got a dexterity, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he has a +2 on there.
Yeah, so he would be an 18. So, okay, there you go. You got it.
No,
You
he's
got it
right,
on there.
yeah.
He's got it on there. Got you. 28. All right. As you guys begin to creep around the bend, you can see what almost looks like a massive comet that's down. Roll a perception check.
All of us?
Yeah, all three of you.
My dice didn't roll, but I got a 22.
Yep, I can see it on the side. 22, 22, and
8.
8. in the Ocho.
the Ouch.
It's a pretty bold move.
If you take a look, Darius' eyes are starting to go crossed.
Upon further inspection, this is no comet that's landed here. It's purplish in nature. is it almost looks snail-like. As the back end of whatever this clearly is a vessel curls up and over in a hump into the back. And that's what you see is the back of this thing.
Maybe we should follow up this snail trail to get a closer look.
Hey guys, do you think they found anything interesting out there yet?
Go ahead. We're going to hold off with you guys on the inside. We're going to let these guys on the outside for just a bit.
I think we should get a closer look as well.
Ow.
But be cautious, because we have no idea what this is.
Get a little closer.
All right. Give me 1 second here. All right. With that perception check, you can see the actual skid marks that go down from this vessel that lead for it to it being nestled in to the side of this mountain, still smoldering.
Is that? Not quite sure the history of this world. I mean, are there spaceships? Sounds far-fetched.
No, there are not spaceships that you know of.
Okay. Well, then never mind. It's probably not a spaceship, guys. I thought it was Superman.
You would.
Is it supposed to be all black in the center? We can't see it.
I mean, you would go. No, you cannot see the. There's unfortunately not a like an outside view.
Oh, okay. Gotcha,
So I can't show you.
I see what you did.
What's in it.
I can only really see the tip.
However, I'm going to show you this piece right here. This will help describe what the back end of this looks like. Nope, that didn't reveal the area.
You didn't show me shit.
We'll try again.
Narwhal.
That's honestly what I was thinking at first.
It's his first day, guys.
Freaking narwhal.
You find your dad.
And again, nope.
Oh.
I wonder if it'll let me. Oh, come on, man. Just let me do a partial. We just want to do just a little bit here.
It's the tip.
Bye, buddy.
I was thinking the same thing.
Hope you find your dad.
No. Okay, so here's how we're going to rule this.
You don't get to see it.
Focus, guys. Focus. This is how... As you guys kind of creep up, you're going to get a good side view of what this thing looks like. You guys that are in the bottle will not see this on your stream or on your side. This is only for the folks that are on the outside right now. I'm going to move you guys over. Can you guys see?
I can see.
Luca,
Yeah.
Darzius, Ardro.
Yep, I can see this thing right here.
Okay. That is what it looks like. Stream, I'll get you in a second. They're all like, we can't see this thing.
So that's like a side, like a cut.
That is the side
cross section.
That is the side profile of what this vessel looks like.
Oh no.
And so we're looking at this end right here.
No, you're looking at the snail end. That's the one that you're walking back up on.
Okay.
Because that is that, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Looking at the
We're
long
just seeing it
end,
from the top.
not the ball end.
Oh, okay. I see.
Oh shit.
So the first thing that you think of that you may have seen before is this is some sort of strange airship.
Well, makes me think of a fish. What do you guys think?
It's unlike anything any of you have ever seen before. No one has the ability to roll a history check on this.
Should I shoot it?
Should we just investigate further? Obviously,
We can do that too.
it looks like it crashed here.
We could do that, or I could shoot it. Whichever you think's better.
I don't think we should quite shoot it yet.
Well, I mean, it hasn't spoke or like attacked us yet.
We haven't tried to speak with it either, though. Hey, you over there. Can you hear me? Well, that didn't work.
Well,
No. Are you really doing that?
Yes, I'm trying to see if this thing talks back.
Oh boy. I think we got a new access.
Rip stealth. There it is. Yep.
Right, pretty much.
Give us a sign. Show us your presence.
I just want to make sure that you guys are comfortable because this is a team aspect. Like you've just got yourself set up to stealth.
Yeah, I don't think we should quite break stealth.
So
My
I'm going to let
opinion.
you guys, because this is a group process here.
I can be overruled.
No, I just want to make sure that you know exactly what you're.
I will say that when I said that, I totally forgot we were stealth.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm. That's conjecture. I just want to make sure you don't get you know that's something that you want to do, and you're not just having fun at the table. So yes, you guys are currently still stealthed,
Yeah,
looking
I
at
think
whatever this is.
we should investigate closer. Being wary that there may be still somebody or something here.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go ahead and just get on a little bit closer. Like, I can't even fathom what the hell this is.
Alright, how about you and Bubba go that way, and we'll go this way.
Sounds like a plan.
All right.
And so I want to signal down to Boba and kind of point my head over to the right. Like, come on, boy.
All right, as you trudge deeper into this small mountain valley, eerie glow of this monstrous outline is both stupendous and ominous. As you go up over to the sides, this crazy like cephalopod with these slimy rope tentacles as thick as tree trunks buried in this immense bulk of snow. Go ahead and roll another stealth check. As they're doing that stealth check, everybody else inside the bottle, it's been some time now.
Oh, everybody in the bottle is gonna see Rand just pull a little rod out
Hey, what the?
of his back and just spin it
It
around
shows
in his
it
hands
too
for
on
a
my
minute.
screen. Sorry.
Guys, be respectful of each other.
So Rand's just gonna be twirling a little rod around in his hand, just waiting to be called out. Nobody else knows what this rod is yet, but he's just gonna be playing with it. It's kind of gold. It's got a bunch of buttons on it, but he's got it in his hand. He's just playing with it.
While we're in the bottle, Kelvin's going to do what he normally does, what he's used to doing as a smuggler and writing messages. He's going to rip out a piece of paper and write a message in a dimensional space. You're going to see a little hole open up, like where you would technically leave the bottle, but he's going to reach out and start wiggling this piece of paper out of the bottle.
Oof.
I protest my nat one.
That is absolutely ridiculous.
What the hell just happened there?
Nothing but 1s or 20s. Holy shit.
I got a 2. I got
Why
a
did
2.
Darcy
I
has rolled
laughed
3 times.
because mine showed in the chat, it
Bubba.
showed a nat 1, but on my screen it clearly showed a 2. I don't know what the hell was going on.
The 2 came from my roll. Yours didn't show up because of my roll.
It doesn't even show your roll is rolling.
Oh, that's what happened then. We rolled at the same time,
You
so
rolled
it
at the
showed
same
his
time.
roll, but
Oh, you did roll a 1. Yeah, you suck.
So Kelvin, you're looking at this paper. As that time passes, so does your anxiety, wondering exactly what's happening outside. Essentially prepare yourself. You don't need to announce to me anything that you need to do on your character sheet. You're going to assume that the minute that you exit this bottle, it's probably going to be go time.
Barton's gonna look at Kelvin. Just give him a nod. And say,
Prepare yourself.
"Oi, that I will. And I never got a chance to before, but thanks for those words back there at the fire."
No need to thank me.
And he's gonna look at like an astral form of his old Barton, which is standing beside him, walking in circles around Kelvin for some reason. Because he's still on the map. That's what I used to look like.
Axis is gonna hover in front of his buddy in nice, full, creepy-looking armor now, who's kind of twirling around the random rod, like, "What's this? It looks pretty. Can I touch it?"
But
Get
yeah,
on your game, boys.
the old Barton's still lingering on my screen, by the way, and I can't move my current token, just so you know.
Fixing that. Now you can.
Axis, stay sharp. You don't know what's to come.
But I am sharp, and it's a rod, and it's shiny.
Forget what Rand is playing with. We don't know what's going on outside. We must be prepared at any moment.
Guys on the outside. Fortunately, with my ruling of 20s being greater than 1s, that 20 will drop the 1. As you guys continue to stealth forward. Oh, that's right. You got 2 1s.
Quick question here.
Got 2 1s. Mm-hmm.
Who
Answers.
has the bottle?
Ardril.
Okay.
Yep, Adderall.
As you guys sneaking around, this is going to be a flat roll off to see if you succeed or not.
Oh, shit.
No extra benefits. Just flat D20 rolls.
Oh, man.
Luca, roll your first D20.
Is 20 good? Is that good? I don't know.
Oh my god.
Let's go. 2 successes. Darzius. Let's go.
No, this thing's broken. This thing is broke as bacon right now.
This is ridiculous.
Oh,
This is ridiculous. 2 failures. Ardril, you are the deciding factor.
Again.
We have Bubba still.
Oh,
Wow. Wow.
It's a good thing they're not attack rules right now.
No shit.
Son of a bitch. Here we go.
That doesn't look impressive.
8. That is a failure. Bubba has to roll now.
Go, Bubba.
Good dog. Good dog. Not a good dog. Not a good dog.
shit.
Bad dog.
He's just ripping a fat fart.
Can I use my D12 of inspiration now?
Negative. As you guys creep up on this odd thing, as your steps draw out, trying to avoid as much of the crunchy snow as you possibly can. Eventually, you draw close enough to where it hits you in the chest. You just freeze for a second. As lights begin to come on, the whole thing begins to glow. Your body's frozen in place. Your heads just strange ringing. Frozen in place where you're at. You look down, being able to move your eyes, you see something large. Sliding across the ground. Something else on the other side. Sliding towards you. I need intelligence saving throws from all of you.
Even within the bottle?
No, not within the bottle. This is for everybody on the outside.
The bottle is immune to psychic damage, so.
Start off with you, Darzius. We'll come down, roll snake down.
I'll go first.
Yeah, I gotcha. Intelligence. It's a flat roll. 14.
14, you will fail.
Oh. Bubba's got a -4.
Bubba!
-3, baby. -3.
Not once for Bubba in a row.
That is like my 5 in a row the other day. Holy shit.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. Yeah, Bubba's very, very frozen. Luca, Ardril.
All right, I'll go. Yep, that's 15.
You will fail.
Oh dear.
Help.
Now, can I use that D12?
Yes, you may. Okay. Dude, it's giving you some freaking hangers, man.
So that's a 19.
19. You will succeed. Just in the middle of this distress is the only piece you get out before your eyes gaze at whatever this creature is that you see before you. God, would you guys on freaking Roll20 not freaking show people nameplates? You're killing me. Oh, I gotta proofread everything for these junkies. God. It's like they seen this shit and they never played D&D before. It kills me. You have seconds before this thing sliding and lurching for both groups.
Guys,
What is your reaction?
guys, come out of the bottle, quick.
Barton, go.
Let's go, Blights! And out we come.
All right, this is all going to go down at the same time. So let's go ahead. Let's get initiatives for everybody going on.
Oh boy. Whoo.
Thank God I saved on that to tell you to get out.
While we're doing that, as Rand's jumping or pulling himself or coming out, he's just gonna push a button on this silver pole or silver baton looking thing, and then you're just gonna see it transform into a battle axe. This is golden, and it's gonna be like, let's go.
The thing is so ridiculous.
Like a tier 3 sub battle axe? Is that what you mean?
Oh, better,
yes.
better,
Way better than
better.
that. But...
It's one of the dopest weapons in D&D, and he has it at level 7.
It's got so many buttons.
It does.
He's got Ron Popeil's pocket up. Okay.
This thing has 6 fucking buttons.
Ridiculous. All right, Kelvin, give me your initiative.
10, sir.
What the fuck?
All right. What's Bubba's?
7.
Oh, I forgot. Bubba's actually a 0 because he's just completely locked. He's
that's
not
right.
Barton.
Oof.
24.
Bjorn. Me. What is mine? Oh,
Oh, that looks cocked though, right?
Yeah,
Cock to me.
yeah.
That's a big cock.
It does look cocked.
Thanks for the vote of confidence there, boys. Rand.
I'm burning alert cards to 15.
All right, 15. Boothel. He is 11 plus 1. So he's in a 12. Be cognitive, guys. I can hear everything that you're doing at your battle station. I don't know who's rumbling around, but I can hear all of it. Luca.
22.
22. Darzius.
18.
18. Ardril.
15.
15. Axis.
23.
All right. These strange insectoids. Go ahead and put yourself on push to talk, whoever's got all the background noise going on.
Soccer.
Call him out.
Call him out.
Got to keep those comms clean, my friends. All right. It is my job. Oh, these are +1. 16. They're in. All right. Barton, you are out of that genie lamp.
Poof.
You can see literally this creature lurching forward to Ardril.
All right. Well, on that case, we're gonna make some moves. Are these 10-foot blocks or 5-foot blocks?
No, they're as is. They're 5 foot.
Okay. So
Does this
5,
map
10.
say otherwise?
I don't know.
Somewhere-
I know
okay.
the last
No,
one.
one
was-
square equals 5 feet. We're good to go.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not using maps that do that anymore.
Oh, that's such a pain in the ass. Yeah.
It's too much.
So I'm gonna go right. I guess here. And I'm gonna stab this sucker. This doesn't matter. So yeah, I'm gonna strike it with my new dragon talon unarmed attack or melee attack. Got the wrong mouse here. +8. And I'm going to be using key points on these to do stunning strikes.
All right, first one. Punch. 17 plus 8, 25. That will hit.
All right, and with stunning strike,
Constitution
It's gonna be-
saving throw.
yeah, DC 16.
DC 16. All right. These insectoids, they got a +3. Oh, let's go. Let's go, dude.
You will be stunned until the end of his next turn when he can try that again. And then I will have I believe I have advantage on all my further attacks, correct?
Yeah, with it being stunned, absolutely.
Yeah.
Dude,
First time I've ever done that.
let's
I'm glad it
go.
worked. I know
Let's
it's
go.
strong, so that's one hit, and with that, unarmed attacks are 1d6 plus 5s. So that's 7 points of fire damage, because my attacks are going to be infused with dragon fire off my hands for right now.
All right, you can just lump up all damage for me. I'll pull up the
On
calc
all of my attacks?
right now.
you
Yeah,
mean?
these aren't going to be any different in the moment, so I don't need separation of types. So you just
okay.
you just tell me your numbers as they go. I got my calculator up.
I just got to roll my other attack. It's going to be with advantage then. So that's a fucking 9. And that's an 11.
Nat 1, that will not
threw a nat
land. That will also remove you. Is that on one of your key point blows?
No, that was just my...
He had advantage on that.
I had
so it was
advantage.
a 1 and a 3.
Okay, you had advantage. Got you.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I have an 11 for that second attack action.
11 will miss.
Okay. And then I will take 2 more attacks with the... Oh, where the heck is it? Flurry of blows, right? Yep.
Axis, you are up next. Then it is Luca's turn.
So that's a 12. That's a dirty 20 and a
Yep,
10,
that hits.
so
10 does
that's
not
gonna
hit.
Well, that was just the advantage on
It's
that
cool.
roll.
It's cool.
And that's a 23 and a crit on this on the
Let's
fourth
go.
hit.
Let's go. Okay, so do everything except for the crit, and I'll help
Yep,
you.
So the first attack was 7, and then these ones will there's just one more, which is 3 and 5. So 8 and 7 for the first 2 attacks. The one attack missed, and then I have a crit.
8 plus 7. Any fire damage to roll with that, or is that all of it inside?
It's all fire damage.
Okay, it's all fire damage. Got you. So I got 15 points of damage so far. Now you got to factor in a crit.
So
Okay,
it'll
so
be,
take the dice. And
yeah,
then
I got it.
You got it?
It'll be 11 plus whatever I roll.
Perfect.
So it's 11 plus 2 plus 5. That's 11 plus 7. That's 18.
Whoa. You roll D20
for damage.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Well,
wrong dice.
I will definitely try to re-roll that anyway. 'Cause it was just a re-roll. I'll take that. So that's 9 plus 11 for the crit. So that's 20 on top of it.
Okay, 35 points of damage. Double checking. It's all fire damage.
Yes, sir.
I'm sure it's bludgeoning plus fire damage, correct?
The way of the Ascendant Dragon, the perk that I use now is it just says that I can choose. Where the heck is it?
Dragon Talon Slash. And they're always.
No, it's not that. It's just when you damage a target with an unarmed strike, you can change the damage type to either acid, cold, fire, lightning, or poison. So all of my unarmed attacks can be any of those at any point when I want them to be. So I don't know if it makes them. It's just fire at that point, right?
I think it just changes from bludgeon to fire.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I can change it from bludgeoning to.
Very cool. Very cool.
Or to ice.
So yeah, like out of my claws or my scales, my dragon essences can change the damage to any of the 5 dragon breaths.
And what was that trait called again?
It's called Draconic Principle Unarmed Attacks. It's a class feature.
Draconic Principle. There it is. Yep. Your unarmed strikes can do these. Wow, and this is what's interesting is the choice. So it lets you. That's fucking wild. If it lets
Same thing with my dragon breaths, either cone or line, and I can pick whichever of the 5 I want as I do it.
Okay. So here's where I come in.
Oh no.
She said no.
I've spoken too much.
Yeah, essentially you're a rainbow dragon. That's crazy.
Well, it's just because I'm one with the dragon key, you know?
Okay.
Oh my god, I can't get roll 20.
This is going to be meditation. This is me coming in and making a ruling on UA class. So this is what it'll be. This is going to be a meditation at the beginning of your day to set it. So right now we're going to have it set. Now here's the dope part. You can reflect and kind of change your appearance. I know that we've said that your scales are that one particular color. Well, that's always your dominant when you're outside of combat. But whatever you take that stance for the day, you assume that form of the dragon. So you'll be able to make yourself look a little bit more, look a little different each time with the flavors of that dragon. So right now, you're in with fire, so you're still gold doing your thing. All right.
All right.
Yeah, I got to put in I got to have you make a choice, right? Because otherwise, holy shit.
Yeah, it's kind of overpowered that
yeah.
you could just change, like you could do any elemental damage you need to do.
Yeah, it's the freaking hard light, man. It's the Destiny hard light right there.
You didn't have to drink Dragon Key and survive multiple con checks or whatever it was and almost turn into an evil dragon.
All right, guys.
Use the key point?
Okay, Barton is done. Axis, it is your turn. Luca, you're going to be up next.
So this one over here is still lunging at them, right? Let me.
Yeah, that one's still a threat that's up there.
All right, let me check range real quick just to double check. All right, Axis will, as he's seeing that this one's taken care of, he'll kind of fly just a little bit over And I need a strength check from that thing.
Strength
save.
from Slago. All right. Not going to be great. 9 plus 2, so that's 11.
It failed. It is now locked inside of a water sphere and restrained.
What is the time variant on that?
The spell lasts for 1 minute and it's a concentration. At the beginning, of its turn, every turn, you can try to make the save again. But a giant water sphere just came up all around it and locked it in place.
Okay, guys, right off the bat, you guys are out of combat. You currently have both of these held. This is a minute as all this goes down very, very quickly. You guys are currently the ones that were locked in position and paralyzed. You shake this off. You can see both of these creatures, one being stunned, one being held in a sphere. I'll let you guys RP what you guys want to do with these two things. You have all the capabilities of being able to take care of these creatures while they're currently held.
As Ardor, I'm just gonna conjure my Shadow Blade, and as it's stunned there, I'm just gonna stab it right down into the head of it.
Rand's just gonna walk over, twirling his axe, and just one fell, whoop, and try to chop off its head.
It slumps over, dead. The one inside the water sphere, spinning around inside of it. It's actually taken up quite... It looks like it's kind of enjoying itself inside there. It's moving rather quickly.
Jar's just gonna look down, check Bubba, make sure he's alright, because he like froze, and he's gonna realize that this thing, this glob, was the cause of it. As he pulls out his scimitar, and he's just gonna start just slicing into that into the sphere, just trying to chop it up.
Spinning around, you finally get it a couple of times. It's putrid, disgusting, greenish color. It's actually starting to make the actual whole sphere dirty it up and murky to where it makes it even harder. You're like, but you eventually
assist Darzius.
Kelvin, how do you assist?
Shooting 2 Eldritch blasts into that water, creating force damage.
I need a dexterity saving throw from you, Darzius.
Yep, I knew exactly what's going on.
Kaboom!
Oh yeah, it just explodes. It's like by hitting with a snot water balloon.
I was hoping like that would happen.
God dang it.
Oh, that reminds me. Wild magic went off.
Oh god.
Oh shit.
E100.
Yep. It's, not a cantrip, so... See what happens. 55.
Oh god.
Hey, it could be good. You never know. But hey, I get my Tides of Chaos back. Yay!
Hey, we'll take that, man. That thing saves.
Tides of Chaos and my Bend Luck are just amazing for random shit. Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
As you guys look back at Axis, you see his little patches of perfect anime hair just begin to fall out. Eyebrows and all, you go completely hairless. as it just all drops. You poor soul.
Well, it happens.
These
Maybe
are
he'll
the
grow
risks
back.
you take.
At least it didn't blow anybody up this time, like that last time with the fireball. That was unpleasant.
It might grow back.
I know it will. It will grow back, but until then, I'll just use disguise self.
You put yourself back together again. And I imagine this is a lot like at first, before he gets it right, it's kind of like the Walmart greeter with the stark black wig, but she's clearly 84. Every small town's got one of those. Bless her heart. You guys are out of combat. You guys are all staring at this thing for the first time. I will now show you guys what this thing looks like. It is a strange vessel indeed. How would you guys like to proceed? No longer stealthing. It's still smoldering.
He's trying to get all this just gunk and just pure disgusting off of us. As he gets here, just almost dry heaving over there.
I am sorry, Darzius. I was hoping it would stay within the sphere.
Wait,
I think we should still split the two groups.
what was that? You? Did you do that?
I may
Darzius
or
was
may
just
have not.
Darzius didn't see it. He was just slashing. All of a sudden, this thing just.
Axis is going to kind of fly over to his good old buddy Bjorn, and kind of like be like, those things are creepy. I'm going to hide on you, and kind of nuzzle his way into a little crook in the over bare head skin thingy, and try to kind of peek out.
I do not blame you. It is strange. Oh,
Yep, I don't like those things.
I still say we should have half go one way, half go another.
Or should we not stick all together and encounter what is or is not here as a full group?
What do you think's on the inside of this?
Could be
Don't know.
anything.
I
vote we all stick together.
could jump in there and see what's in there.
Not by yourself, mate. It's not a good idea. You just saw the freaking jizz puddles that came after us.
What if everyone went inside the bottle and then I jumped us all inside?
Do we have a way out?
No.
Yeah, what if something happens to you? And we're
I know
unknowing.
I meant you'd get out of the bottle once we're inside.
This is all well and good. Unless there's something even worse inside, and then we're trapped inside whatever this thing is with whatever might be in there. I don't know about you, mate, but I don't like my back up against a wall like that.
All right then. Guess we could just look for a regular door.
I think our party's more suited for regular doors at this point still.
Maybe we can find a back door. I don't know.
It is a pretty fat ship. I'm sure we'll find the hole somewhere. But I also say we stick together.
all right. You guys have control of your characters.
Well, I'm going to check this side.
Oh, do I need to make a hide check to try to keep myself hidden on a?
Nothing is hidden here. You guys
Fair,
just
buddy.
engage in combat, so
Awesome.
Everybody stay together.
Darzius, you coming?
Look for any kind of windows or a door, something that we can gain some perception into.
Look, slow down a little bit. Leaving everybody behind.
You could see this
Strange.
massive shell off the back of it as it curls back around. I'm just going to mark Bjorn here so you guys can see.
Oh, that's a door that he just went in?
No, that's not a door. It's just showing you the top, the first deck of this ship.
Oh, so we go where he's at, we're on the deck?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
About
It didn't
5
give-
feet above the snow.
It didn't give me any view. I can't see
Yeah,
it, so-
me neither.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, it's only on the stream is able to see it. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh,
I
gotcha.
can look up.
Sorry, it's a little bit funky with that. You can see just a bit of the tentacles poking out here in the front. As well. Let's copy Bjorn, make it show up.
Sorry, that was me.
I'm there. Well, that didn't work.
This
Oh, there
deck
you
is
go.
about 5 feet above the snow-covered floor. Mounted to that deck is a ballista that's covered in ice. At the back of the deck, there's a double door. Appears to be made of iron. Tucked underneath 2 lower decks. The lower which has another ballista mounted on top of it. That door of iron is iced shut.
I'm gonna check out this ballista.
I would
How
like
far
to
does this ballista
assist.
rotate?
Unfortunately, it is inoperable. Looks like it is very broken.
This ballista, Luca, looks very broken.
Anyone know how to fix the ballista?
Doubtful.
Doesn't matter. We don't need to fix a ballista for a ship that we do not have. Whatever this thing is. This is strange. Has anybody spent any time in the Underdark?
Oh, yes. Kelvin was born in the Underdark.
Kelvin, when you've seen the front of this, you are terrified. I need you to make
Okay.
a wisdom saving throw.
That's 13.
13. Currently, you are frightened.
Roger.
You know this to be a very, very rumored creation. But most
Oh, Tim.
importantly, you
Go ahead.
know that this is Illithid built.
Illithin built.
You know this is a Mind Flayer creation.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Ooh.
Inside of your lore, you have heard of the ships that they've traveled through possible worlds and time to get to where they are. This is like seeing something completely out of this world. This is a nautiloid. This is as close to a UFO in D&D as it gets.
I knew it. Kelvin's gonna you shook and terrified, knowing what's happened, or knowing what this is. Barton, come here.
Right on, mate. What's up? What you got?
This is out of this dimension. These things, whatever, I only know some rumors, but these creatures, they get in your mind. I've heard about them, and I think this is one of their ships. This is not from this realm.
It definitely doesn't look like it is, but by the cold chill in your eyes. Is this something we should be toying about?
I don't think so. Please relay to the others if you can.
I'm gonna put my hand up on your shoulder, and you're just gonna feel that warm of my dragon fire just warm you up a little bit. We'll figure it out, mate. Just relax. We'll figure it out. Go, boys, over here. Quick, get together. Kelvin said he's seen one of these things and says it's from another dimension, which, by the look of it, I'm keen to believe him. He also says it's might not be something that we should be poking and prodding. The rumors he's heard are these things apparently getting in your head. Beyond that, we gotta make a judgment call here. Could be untold riches and treasures from another world inside. Or could be imminent death. What do you say? Is the juice worth the squeeze?
You just let me know if I need to break the door down or not.
That's why
I'll do whatever the party wants to do. As I push another button on my rod, and it transforms into a battering ram.
Well, Rand
Quickly now.
certainly looks ready.
Oh, he does. That man doesn't fear a thing. But we gotta make sure we're either all in or all out.
I think.
Well, I say we're all in.
I think we should knock on the door.
We should knock?
Knock with the battering ram.
Oh, okay.
Bjorn?
Be like a bunch
Darzius?
of traitors.
I don't even know what the hell illithids. My mind's just blown right.
Hey,
Illithids.
Darzius, are you looking at me or are you looking off to my left? I can't tell.
Oh no, I was looking.
Just straighten those eyes out, boy.
The illipids.
Whack him in the head a couple times.
Fucking illipids, dude, I'm dead. That's so good.
Lipids.
That's so good.
Could be a treasure ship full of braziers.
All right, well,
Get out your braziers, rope, and we'll go.
Let's bust that door
them all
down.
up.
You bet your sweet ass. It's gonna be lipids and then brazier. Oh my god.
All right,
If it's braziers, we can use brazier muffs. Keep
Booby
warm.
traps. Okay. I back your play.
Well, Rand, you're the beefy man in the big set of armor. What you got? If someone's got something,
Rand, before you smash that door down, you might need this because I will probably never use it. And I am going to hand him the potion of giant strength that I got because I have a negative strength and will never use it. So, bang him.
Oh, look at that.
Strength
He's got
23.
a bit of the juice, does he?
Oh shit, I forgot you were here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
he's been in the back touching his ointment the whole time. We shouldn't have given him that.
This stuff is unbelievable.
So
Figure
we're kind of
he's just in the bottle with his ointment.
All
What
right.
kind of potion is it?
It's a stone giant. So strength 23.
No, I forget. On those, does it give you 3 or just 1 use only? Cap.
One use.
Okay.
One
Go
use
ahead and
on
use
that
it.
bad boy.
Go
All
ahead
right.
and use it right now.
Sounds like we're going in, gents, but remember, Kelvin said it's not brute force they use. So keep your minds guarded.
All right,
They're in
boys.
it.
What?
You just think happy thoughts back there, friend.
Go ahead and roll
I don't know
a.
too much about these things.
Go ahead, Kelvin, and roll a wisdom saving throw with advantage now.
Sir.
As my warm hand.
Good to go.
That's a dirty 20.
Good to go.
All right.
Assured by the rest of your party that they can handle what they come across, you are no longer frightened and can move towards the ship cargo bay. All right.
All right, boys, I'm in.
Go ahead. However
That's
you want to
my
do
lad.
this, Rand.
Stand back.
This is a plus 16.
Plus 16. How are you beating it down?
All right, so I push the button on my pole thing. It just turns into this giant battering ram.
Oh,
that
that's
I'm
right.
holding with 2 hands.
You can literally do that on that
Just
son of a bitch.
Boom!
Does it give you
Yeah,
extra bonuses as battering
It's
ram?
it's a plus 10 to my strength check.
Door's coming right off the hinges.
You're gonna rip the top of the ship.
I said it's plus 16. I've
Plus
already got
16.
added into my deal.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
dope.
my strength's plus 6, so
All right. Let's see it.
27.
27. Boom. Your first shot slams in, completely knocks that ice sheet off that's on the front and puts a good sized dent in the door. Go ahead, hit that shit again. Oh yeah. Then you just bust in SWAT team style in this front door. Give me 1 second. I will lower and pull this actual door out.
Before that door swings open, can I ready an action to shoot at anything that's standing right on the other side of that door when it flies open?
I would hope that door hits something that flies something's on the other side.
Unfortunately, because of space constraints, I can't have you all have readied actions when it's essentially rammed in the doorway. It would be
kind of big.
It would be too much friendly fire in that case.
Why would you stand there?
So as the door goes flying, Rand's just gonna hit the button on the side of it again, and the action's just gonna pop out, and he's ready to go.
What is that thing?
All right. As you knock open that door, some small creatures, as you can see them looking past a couple of crates.
And with a 34, I was hoping the door flew back and hit one of them.
Squishes it.
As you see this abomination of sewn together flesh come barreling for the door. We are going to use those same initiatives from earlier.
I think we found the human centipede, boys.
Barton, it is your turn. Let's see here. Here's what we're going to do, actually. I'm going to go off of... We got to... How far did we get in order? We were just getting to Luca.
Axis bubbled him, I think, and that
Okay.
was the last one.
Yeah, we're going to go... We're actually going to start with Luca.
All right. Well then,
Sorry for the freak out, the fake out there.
All right, well.
Can I say something at least then, real quick? Can I yell something as he busts that door down? Oh, here they come, boys. Remember those tactics. Fatal funnel.
All right, I am going to bonus action Hunter's Mark, that big ass thing that I don't know what it really is.
All right.
And then I am going to. Just not the right selection. I'm gonna step back to here, and I'm going to go ahead and attack it with with sharpshooter, so +5. Oh,
Of the same.
all right, and we're gonna go ahead and do it again because now I'm pissed off. 16.
16 will hit.
Oh
Yeah.
that'll be 1d8 plus 14.
It's a girthy one. There you go.
20 damage. Oh wait, plus 1d6 on the Hunter's Mark. 23 total.
23 total points of damage. Got it.
I pull back, and first one right over its head, and second one focus a little harder, right in the head. Okay, yeah. Big one coming for the door, boys.
Bjorn is going to hold his turn in case anybody takes massive damage. Darzius, your turn. Rand, you're on deck.
Darzius, hearing these abominable sounds, he's gonna creep up over here near the door, try to get a peek in. He's like, what in the hell?
Somebody eat some bad Chinese food.
What the hell? And he's gonna turn around and look at Barton. Is this a thing that's gonna be playing with my brain? Man, that's some weird. What the hell? All right.
You ain't got much to worry about, mate. Just focus.
What little bit I got, I gotta keep it. And down with the abomination, and he's going to go ahead and step inside, and he's gonna go over to the side, make sure it's not going right after me. Yeah. Okay, so he's going to step in with that scimitar, and he's going to bring it. 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
21. I'm just.
Ooh, you were.
So I was.
Oh man.
So two hit. So it should be plus 18, I think. So it'll be 22 points of damage.
22 points of damage. Let's go. All right.
That'll be. I'm gonna take you down before you can mess with my brain. You Riley son of a bitch. As he just slicing into it, and that'll be it for his turn.
As you crept inside, engaging that flesh golem, this small squid-like gnome jumps at you. All right. This is an athletics check. It is jumping to try to land on your head. This is going to be a DC 14 for this little guy. Oh! It's going to land. It's currently on your foot. Let's see what these little fuckers can do.
Oh God!
Ankle biter.
By the way, tactics fatal funnel meant don't run into the fatal funnel. That's exactly what that meant, by the way.
You think
stay behind the paladin.
He's trying to find the lipids, man. He's trying to find the lipids.
He's doing Darzius. This is perfect.
Yep.
You heard there was braziers in there.
Yep.
Hey man, you said braziers and lipids, so.
Oh, the one thing that you do notice after it jumps and lands on your foot, it raises up. It is currently levitating with these tentacles dragging across the ground.
Now, what the hell are you?
Oh, this is very interesting. All right, Darzius, I need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
At least you're smart.
Exactly.
Super smart.
As we're gonna do a straight roll. A 9.
9. You're gonna take 2d8 plus 10 psychic damage, 19 total points. It's just your brain is wrecked. You are currently also frozen in place as it begins to crawl up your body. Levitating up as it suctions and comes up, completely covering over your face and forehead, wrapped around. Straight face hugger style.
Oh dear.
It went from sucking my toes to sucking my face. God. All right, there's a demon like you down below.
Okay. Oh wow. Oh wow. With you currently held, this next one makes its way around. Oh no.
It's gonna suck your butthole.
Oh no.
Oh,
no,
God.
way worse. Way worse.
Oh God.
What could be worse?
You might die tonight.
Yep.
Just think back to his face. If anyone saw the last episode of Mandalorian.
Speak nothing of spoilers or I will kill you.
That's why I didn't finish.
That in itself, I have already seen it, is a spoiler. So please zip it.
All right.
Salty.
If you were not in the same room, I'd punch you in the dick.
With you being held there currently, your brain, as it latches on, you take 27 points of piercing damage. You see another one latch onto the back of Darzius's brain. I'm giving a chance, if anyone sees this, if they're choosing to use a reaction.
I don't even think I have a
I'm
reaction.
sadly not in a position to react. I can't see it. Oh no.
You guys can rule that you're all staring inside. Now, you guys can be gathered around this to where you can see. But yes, there is certainly a funnel there.
The only reaction I have is counterspell or shield.
I don't have anything.
Neither do I.
Me neither.
I have been luck for my reaction.
One thing I can do is give him like disadvantage on attack rolls or attack something that's attacked me. So
If you rule that I can give him shield, then I could do that.
No. All right. It is going to latch on. Piercing onto your brain, Darzius. I will not take average. I will roll this. $5d10.
So 5 damage.
Oh, you are a lucky man today. 20 points of piercing damage. How much HP do you have left?
I'm at 8.
Oh shit.
But you're still standing.
8 points from having your brain extracted from your skull and devoured before your friends. As you guys can see, just blood splattering up against the walls as Darzius is just convulsing in front. Rand, it is your turn.
Hey, Cap.
Mm-hmm.
Bjorn had action held for his turn, correct?
Yes, I do, for massive damage. All right.
Okay. I'm not sure if this qualifies for brain. I feel like
Yes.
we're in the wheelhouse.
Yeah. This is it. This is the question is
What
I'm
can
not
you do?
I'm not touching that.
No. There was next time Barton will plainly speak his tactical advice before we go booting doors.
I'm definitely
You literally got mind fucked.
healing.
Oh,
I'm gonna
his
do.
mind is blown right now.
Oh, you choose door number 2. Let's see what you win.
I could. I'll be dead honest with you. That was perma. That was perma. There's nothing I could do for you. You were this close to perma. This close. 2 1s just saved your character.
You would
Wow.
been permanently
Sounds like
playing
you almost
Bubba.
lost
20
your
out of
mind.
50.
You would have been Bubba the rest of the campaign.
You're
Hopefully you guys run as a dog.
wow. All right, 3d4 plus 4 coming in as I'm going to cast Healing Word with that ready action.
See, the real plan was now they're all grouped together and Rand can just fireball.
you did.
10 points as I begin to like try to piece what I can back together, healing up just as quickly as they're drilling into your skull.
Yikes.
Rand, it is your turn.
Question: can they be frightened?
You could try.
You can certainly
All right,
try.
well,
Certainly
Rand's gonna
try.
walk in. Rand's gonna walk in with a somewhat of a devilish smile on his face as he channels divinity. Dreadful aspect. Everything within a 30-foot radius that I choose must make a wisdom saving throw, DC 15, or be frightened. Moving in just a little bit to right here.
Okay. This is how I'm going to play this. I want you to take your spell attack and roll a d20.
Dirty 20.
And their will is not their own. We cannot scare them because they do not have their own individual brains. They're controlled by hive mind. All of them.
Then what's controlling them?
There will be one in control somewhere.
So, question. What is your radius on this?
30 foot. Or there's a 30-foot radius of anything.
As of right now, it doesn't appear like the flesh golem or these squid gnomes are affected by your channel divinity. That will consume your bonus action.
I'm assuming that if I swing on this thing, I have a chance of hitting him in the face.
It's difficult, right? They're attached.
So if I did a spell that afflicts them, it would probably afflict him as well, correct?
They are now my body armor. See, like it's covering me. So
Aim for the knee, boy.
just not with an arrow.
I'm going to attack the golem. I'm going to move up to the side over here and attack the golem with 2 hits.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
I'm going to put some demonic smites on this bitch. So, 2 hits. That is first hit, 12 points of damage. Second hit is 12 points of damage plus
48 points.
Hold on, we're not done yet.
Don't worry, you don't need to. DTD. You just bully beat down this flesh golem the rest of the way. And it just unfolds, like the seams just come across.
Will be my turn because I don't want to do anything else to those guys because I don't want to hit him. I mean,
I will
how much
tell
HP do you have,
I will tell you this much. Like anything, there is a chance where you can end up hitting both of them. You don't know what that line is yet. But it's difficult because they are attached to his skull.
How much HP do you have now, Darzieth?
I'm at 18.
Okay, then I will just use an action surge and use the Cure Wounds spell.
If he goes under, they will consume his brain on the spot.
Yeah, so we're going to use Cure Wounds on him at the second level.
All right.
He gets 2d8 plus 4. Another 10 points of healing. And then
Triple face huggered, bro.
and then that is all of my. It's everything I got.
Ardril.
Alright, so I just want to understand there's one on his face and one on the back of his head, and the third one is where?
I mean, they're all on his head.
Oh, okay, they're all like skull humping.
They're all trying to eat his brain.
Alright, I'm gonna move into here. And I'm gonna pull out a small wand that I just got back at the laboratory. And I'm gonna cast a 7th level magic missile. Expend all the charges off of it. Each one's gonna take 2 of them.
Okay. Which is as close to a surgical wand. How crazy is this?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the only reason why I did it.
Okay.
I know magic missiles are automatic hits.
Okay.
This is the way.
They are automatic. They are automatic hits.
So
But this is how we will play. This is still an incredibly difficult thing to do. So, we're going to use your spell attack. The DC is 19.
Holy shit. Can I use a hero point to have advantage on these?
Not on all 3. You can use the hero point to grant yourself advantage on the 2nd. You can have 2 out of 3 with advantage, but not all 3.
All right, I'll do that. Better safe than sorry.
All right. First, squid.
For the first magic missile, so 23.
23 on the first.
And he gets a second missile. And then nat 20.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
And a 19, damn.
Yeah, that was a hot roll.
Nice roll.
All
right.
So that guy takes 2 missiles. We'll
Go
just start
ahead.
from the top and go bottom.
Auto damage for the second missile.
All right, so
So
that
maximum.
is, 5.
I'm sorry. No. Because it's a crit. It's not. I'm sorry. It's not that. It's What are you rolling for the first?
They're D4 plus 1.
D4 plus 1. So it is
5 plus a D4.
6. Yeah. D4 plus 6. And then another D4 plus 1. Okay, so 9 plus the other one. You were able to flay the first one off.
Another 4 damage, so 13.
13. That is enough to peel the first one off. As you can see, man, it has come close. You can actually see a piece of his skull. As that thing files off, you can actually see some of the healing creeping back over and fixing Darzius's head. All right. Second one with advantage.
There ain't no fixing that head.
Oh,
22. The first one.
All right.
Oops. Here's the second missile. 21. 22 and a 21.
All right. Go ahead. Let's get damage up.
Come on, give me some 4s.
You ask, you shall receive.
Another 10.
You were just able to peel the second one off.
All right.
Third one without advantage. $14. Roll damage.
Four damage.
4 damage. As you hit both of them, go ahead, subtract 4 points from you, Darzius.
Last missile.
Oh my god!
Holy, that was the slowest freaking rollback there ever was, dude.
As close as it could fucking get.
Dude, the rollbacks on you have been ridiculous.
Dice are cursed tonight.
That scared the
22.
shit out of me.
That
yeah, I was
succeeds.
Come on, give me max. Damn it. Alright, it's another 3.
Another 3 points. As it squirms back and forth, but it is still locked on.
Okay. So I have 2 attacks per action. Am I able to
Negative.
use something else?
Negative. That will consume your action using the wand.
Okay. Do I have anything else? Bonus actions.
All right.
Yep. I don't
That's
have
going to
anything else.
end your turn. Uther looks in there. I can't deal with that. Someone else get that goddamn thing off him. I'll take his head off. He's going to hold back. Kelvin, it is your turn.
So, what's still connected to him? I didn't get the full gist of that last.
These squid gnomes are hooked onto his head like an alien face hugger and are drilling into his skull, trying to remove his brain. One
So
is
they're
still
still connected?
attached.
One.
It takes a 19 or higher to do damage to it without also damaging Darzius.
I need Darzius to make a charisma saving throw, or check. Yeah, saving
Dan,
throw.
Charisma?
Are you doing what you're saying?
Yeah, I need to make a charisma saving throw.
Okay. You need to let me know what ability this is, because I don't know if he can make a saving throw at all right now.
This is banishment. I'm going to try to banish him, and I guess with everything else connected to him would be banished as well. This is up to you.
You need to think real hard.
I don't think we need to do that much.
Hold
You
on.
need to think real
One
hard.
second there.
If the target is native to the plane of existence you're on, the target goes to a harmless demi-plane. If the target is native to a different plane of existence, the one that you're on, the target is banished, with a faint popping noise returning to its home plane.
Just out of character, that thing has like 3 health left.
Oh.
Wait, so that would banish them both into different zones, you're saying?
Mm-hmm.
It would...
That's 1 second.
That's an interesting.
I know
This
which.
is what
I know.
got out of it.
I know how you're reading it, but all that matters is my interpretation. So give me 1 second.
Yeah, that's why I said this is up to you. But I mean,
No, it is correct in how he's using this. This just doesn't come up that often. Okay. All right. This is not a charisma save at Darzius. This is a charisma save for that squid.
so I can target the squid only,
Absolutely. This is a
even though they're
target.
connected.
Yes, because it's just
Cool.
it's a different target. So absolutely. Okay. So you were trying to banish.
Banish the squid that's on him.
Mm-hmm. You got it. All right. This
Charisma
is a
saving
charisma saving throw. What is your DC?
17.
17. This is a -4.
Oh, that's good. Good. Come on.
Let's go! Let's
take
go,
that. We'll
baby!
take that.
As you creep up to this, shaking the fear off of a legendary piece of your history, seeing it face to face for the first time, RP this crazy kind of DTD out.
Didn't I tell you boys these things would get to your mind? And you just see Kelvin clap his hands together and thunderous power wash over the whole group and engulf that squid, making a large popping noise crackling into the air.
As it disappears, Darzius, you can see this large cut out piece from his skull begin to form back up as that healing from both him and Rand settle back in, fixing his literal structure up and over. As you come to, Darzius,
as soon as Darzius comes to and gets his senses back, he's gonna stumble, slam onto the wall, just nope. Darzius is going straight for the door. He's trying to get the fuck out. He's like, hell no.
GTFO.
Just holding his head as just immense, like the worst migraine you've ever had in your
you
life.
have 3 points of exhaustion. You are right on the line to where it affects your attacks and your ability saving throws. Ability checks have disadvantage. You have half your movement.
Since it's still my turn, can I, no, I'm just gonna say it. Kelvin's going to run over. I don't think I grabbed my bottle from Ardril. He's gonna reach out, yell for Ardril, hand me the bottle. Ardril.
Yeah, I will take it off my side and hand it to you.
And I'm going to suck Darcius up so he can take a rest and stay away from psychic damage.
You gotta be willing, Darzius.
You got, yeah, you if you want. I'm gonna hold it out. It's up to you. But you'll be away from psychic damage, at least for the most part. And it's warm in there.
He's not really gonna understand. Like the thing that you guys were. Oh my god. Maybe later.
Are there Braziers in there?
Oh, actually, he's got a good point. No, it's.
Oh, everything's dead, so we're not in initiative anymore.
No, you're not in combat. Here.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought we were still in my turn.
Come here.
Yeah, never mind.
Arceus. And I'm gonna cast Prayer of Healing. This doesn't happen very often where we're not out of like a situation we can't really get access to hit dice. This is like one of the few uses of this. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna get to that in just a second. There are stairs that lead up. There are doors in the back of this chamber. You guys can explore this place. You are currently out of combat.
I'm just gonna come up to these crates and investigate them.
I'll follow you in there.
All right, I'm gonna do this at 3rd level, so 3d8 plus 4.
Who's that? What is that for?
My investigation.
I thought that was healing. I was like, oh, he's fully healed, dude. That's a good roll. You investigate the shit out of that box.
Damn straight I do.
All right, Darzus, you got a plus 15 to your HP.
This box is gorgeous.
I'll go ahead and
Thank you.
give him 14 points of HP back as well.
From your healing? Okay.
From my healing hand, yeah.
This does not count as a short rest, guys. All right, as you guys begin to peel over these boxes.
I'll investigate boxes as well.
All right. Attached to the walls in this chamber, there are 3 sets of chains and manacles designed to hold large creatures. Staircase rise to the next deck. Crates, barrels, and broken bits of equipment. Ardril, you pop open one of these crates. One second. As it opens up from wooden, it immediately looks like some sort of strange metal. Smooth and shiny, not like Chardolin, but something different. As you drop either sides. Oh, this was a nat 20. This was a nat 20.
Yeah.
Dropping either sides of the wooden crate. It is an odd shaped thing. Very alien in nature. But for some reason, just like a piece of beginner's luck, you kneel down and somehow just are able to grasp this thing in the right spot as it opens up. If there was ever a time to roll a nat 20, other than saving Darzius today, this was it. As this alien case unfolds, inside there are 9 objects of alien technology.
Oh shit.
As it almost looks like the most advanced form of black powder you've ever seen. You hoist up this metallic rod with grips as you pull out a laser rifle for every single person inside the party.
Holy shit.
Ooh.
What?
I love you guys.
There
What?
is one functional for every single person. Opening this correctly, not depleting the energy cell, these rifles can all be fired 30 times before they lose their cell.
Holy shit.
You can add the real laser rifle to your sheet. This
Not
has
sure
a
yet.
huge note on the side of it, only if your DM allows. This was a 19 or I'm sorry, not even that. It had to have been a crit. Otherwise you found these things uncharged. Would expend all the energy getting the case open.
Oh.
I'm gonna start handing them out to each person. Hell yeah.
Okay.
Jesus.
You have no idea how these things work. It will take time to try to figure it out, expending charges as you do. But once you do, they will be available to use. You will have to figure it out, though. But every single person has a 30 charge laser rifle. Those are 3d8 plus your proficiency once you're able to figure out how to fire them.
Range on these things is ridiculous.
I didn't even.
Now, guys.
I wouldn't even hand these out in neon regimes at the level that we were at because of how ridiculous they are.
Now we're a bunch of level 7s with them.
Hey, you guys almost died for this. This is a real creepy risk reward. You almost lost a party member over just the first level in this spaceship.
I mean, if this kind of stuff is on the first level,
Yeah.
we need to keep searching this ship.
Just don't get mind fucked.
Is that the? Is that where you went first?
Welcome to D&D. Push your luck.
Yeah.
Got these
yeah.
laser rifles to protect us now.
But we don't know how they work.
You
How do
don't
you
know how
shoot
to
it?
use them. That takes time and checks and expends shots.
Can't be just shooting off your load willy-nilly.
This is alien technology. There were 3 of these without a nat 20 that worked. Nat 20 is what gives every single person one.
That's cool as shit. I ain't gonna lie, that's
Awesome.
the best roll I've ever made.
So, start spamming on the trigger, spinning in circles.
Laser light show.
If
Fucking
I mean-
accidental discharge Darzius to the head. No, yeah, he's definitely dead now.
You
Do
see
you-
Darz over there just looking down the barrel.
I'm just gonna like push it away from his hand and then just like tap him on the head and say no.
His eyes are actually crossed right now. His mind's still blown.
All right,
And even then, on top of that, the only person who will end up being proficient with this will be Luca. You can learn how to use them. That doesn't make you a marksman right off the bat. That would take time and practice with black powder. Luca's the only person that I'm going to give leeway because of his sharpshooter. If somebody else had sharpshooter, I would allow you to be able to try to be proficient with it.
What about spell sniper? Does that count?
Unfortunately, it doesn't in this case, but it's a good ask.
Well, looks like you got another shrink ritual to do, Mr.
Wait, the only guy that's proficient with it's the guy that misses every damn ranged attack. Outstanding.
Maybe this will change.
Maybe.
Dude, Luca could drop ridiculous damage with this thing.
Oh,
Yeah, especially
Like-
as a you can is that count as just a ranged weapon attack?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm giving him my when his gun burns out, I'm giving him mine. He's
Yeah,
gi-
I'm
Yeah, I was
thinking
thinking the same thing.
Dude,
have mine too, dude.
people that aren't going to be able to
You
use
figure it out.
we figure these things out. I'm taking that energy cell and I'm be like, bitch, please, here you go. I ain't got no business.
Yeah, so
3d8
Lucas
plus 4.
Lucas gonna be carrying a backpack full of 9 energy rifles, right? And then wild magic's gonna trigger and he's gonna fucking blow up.
Dude, we have all kinds of concerns now.
Yes, let's go store this next to the Shardlin. What can happen?
Why are you bringing wild magic into this day? It's been helpful.
All right, over there, Mr. Clean Fairy. You got no hair left. So
I look fabulous right now.
Oh, he does. He looks fab again. He looks
I
great.
mean, if these have a trigger to fire, then I don't see why I can't dual wield them like hand crossbows.
It's kind of like the person who decides they're going to shoot a Desert Eagle one-handed sometime.
Yeah.
See how that works out for you.
Hey, broken nose. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys. Still inside this ominous ship. Welcome to the Danny Glover simulator.
For real, dude.
Dude,
This
I was
episode,
so
I
pumped.
could have never thought this is where we'd be right now.
We thought we were finding aliens.
So apparently if you spent enough time in town, people would talk about a comet that they saw. You guys just stumbled upon this because it's just there. You had to hit the perception check to be able to see it smoldering over there. You were one away from not even seeing this thing.
You're welcome.
What can I say?
All right. You guys are inside this alien ship. Anybody that's in from D&D world, you can actually drop hashtag Spelljammer confirmed. It's the biggest meme on Twitter that anytime D&D releases anything, who can rush to put that first? Because that's the space version of D&D. But we literally have a piece of Spelljammer right here in this shit. I love it. X-Files, baby. Okay. How are you guys proceeding? There are doorways to the back and there's a staircase that goes upstairs. I'm double checking to make sure that the lasers are the only thing inside of these crates.
The only one that took damage was Darcius, right?
Yes.
And how are you looking now?
Cross-eyed as fuck, most likely, but
Yeah, he's looking a little bit better. I was actually gonna do a second wind as well. Get back a little more HP, and then I will be.
Can you medicine check yourself? Does that do anything? Can you heal yourself with medicine checks?
No, you can stabilize with medicine
That's what
checks.
it does. I remember we had done
I was
that.
gonna say I could do a cure wounds on you if you want.
Nah, you can save it. I should be all right. I'm gonna do this real quick though.
So are there more crates to check?
That's what he's checking. He's seeing if there's anything else in these crates worth checking.
Yeah, just to let you guys know, the camera I have there, that's just for stream view, so I don't have to copy my token. But yes, thanks for checking in on me there. Yeah, those are literally just like stream cameras so they can show everybody. So you've cleared out. That is indeed what are inside the crates.
Should we proceed with the doors before we go upstairs?
Barton is going to be just checking on Darzius, making sure he's all good after what just happened. Yeah, hey mate, you all right? You quite literally just got skull fucked by an alien.
3 aliens.
I told you they attacked the mind.
And you're going to see...
Well, I wasn't expecting them to actually literally play with my mind.
I didn't think you meant physically attack the mind. I figured it was more like telepathically. But
I've only heard stories.
Well, I'll be honest that as soon as that first one got me, I was pretty sure that was going to be the end of it.
Barton's going to stand up, and you're going to see his eyes are got that orange, fiery glow to him. And you can see he's a little pissed off. Boys, we had plenty of warning on this. Kelvin gave us a heads up on what we might be encountering. It's fun to be willy-nilly banging down doors every 2 seconds and looking for treasure. But we got a mortality to have concerns about. We almost lost one today. I know everybody wants to go see what's in here, but this is getting to be territory that we don't want to fuck around with. So before we take another step into this godforsaken hellship, we really got to put our minds together and see if this is what we want to do. And if we are going to do it, we got to stick together. Darzius, I know you're a hellhound in battle. I seen you do it. I seen you jump off a goddamn dragon last time we had some combat. I don't doubt your abilities, mate. But we gotta use our heads a little bit. We got funnels, we got doorways, let him come to us. We've got a big group here that's got a lot of skills. I'm gonna take it pretty hard if I lose one of you mates. This is the first time that I've had what I would consider a family in a long time. You guys gave me the courage to become what I've become today. And I swear to God, I'm not gonna let it go that easy. So before we go, let's make sure we're all on the same page from here on out, eh?
Agreed.
100%.
I'll agree with that.
I'm just glad you're still here with us, mate.
I really do want to thank you for all of you for watching out for me. That I know I get a little hot-headed as soon as the battle strikes. I want to get in there and just beat some ass, but you are right. We do need to be a little more tactful. I need to be a little more tactful. Shit.
Brother, when hell's bearing down on us, there's not many other people I'd want right beside me. Just know that.
Everyone has 1d4 to use on their next ability check, saving throw, or attack. It will be used on your first piece. From Barton's speech.
All right.
go Barton.
Axe is gonna fly up to him and using mimic his voice. That's right, man. We need to make sure we're careful in here. We need to blah 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 whatever he said and get this stuff done.
With being patronizing. We've talked about this before. This is not jokes. This is serious.
Sorry. He's gonna fly back over all pouty and land on his shoulder again.
We need to learn to be respectful.
It's okay, Bjorn. He's from the Fae.
He is here now.
He will get it.
He will learn our customs.
He will get it, I'm sure.
Rand, you seem a bit quiet. What's going on in your head?
Taking it all in right now.
It has been a lot. What say you? We move forward?
Well, we've already broke down the door, so whatever else is in here can get out now. And if this is what if this is what was in the bottom layer, we don't want anything else to get out and attack the city. So we technically have a duty now to finish this, to protect anybody else that comes over here.
I mean, there's definitely more doors back here.
And the staircase going up.
If we don't see, check what's in them, you're right. What's in there might come out here. After we leave, who knows?
No, time
Very
is
noble.
of the essence.
I say we move on this.
Ship is smoldering, boys. Who's to say that something in here won't explode or kill us all if we go another level deep? Is it a risk we're willing to take? We've got these new treasures here. I don't even know what the hell these things are. Maybe we get outside and burn it all down, seal it that way. But I support you. We just gotta think it through a little bit, but quickly.
I have to agree with Devin, Luca. Or Rand and Luca.
I'm more on the burning it down.
I mean, if you think you can burn it down, I'll stand guard for anything that comes out and be ready to do what has to be done.
Not quite sure we're going to be able to burn down the ship.
That's what I'm saying too.
If there's one thing that you guys can do, it's up.
I mean, you know
I
it,
love
right?
it. I love how you're like, I don't know. I've seen you do it. Alien
Ardril,
technology
outside.
be damned.
Ardril, I've seen you release quite a cone of fire once before. Rand, I believe might have a necklace that can assist. Between the powers we have, we can most likely make this a fiery grave for whatever lurks in the lower or upper levels of this ship. But again, quickly now, we must decide.
Burn for me.
I vote press on.
I think we've gotten enough
Press on.
otherworldly trinkets here. Scorched earth for me.
I'm good with burning it down as well.
2 for moving forward, 2 for burning it down.
I think it's 3 for burning it down.
It's 3 for burning.
Kill that shit with fire right now. Nothing needs to come out of this. No. Fuck all the Olympians.
Yeah, we almost lost good buddy cross-eyed friend. I vote burying it.
What if there's more things like this? Boomstick. What if there's a bigger boomstick up there?
But do you want your brain eaten?
What if there's something even bigger on the other
so
side
you
of that
don't run
boomstick?
inside.
Yeah, but what if burning the ship down does nothing and whatever's inside still comes out? We have to deal with it regardless.
What if you end up blowing up the whole goddamn mountain and taking us with it? You don't know.
Don't.
Oh, that was kind of big brain to me. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, we don't know how explosive something inside this ship could be. Setting off a pretty big boom with snow giants out there. Frost giants.
You could also just leave it. I know you say you got a duty. We don't know.
Interlopers.
And there's something
you say
else up
something?
in here.
I see you.
Looks like time's up, guys.
Nope.
Let's get out of here.
The doors lift up that were laying on the ground and shut back behind you. I am willing to get past your aggressive transgressions. In return of your aid.
Does everybody
So he
else hear
just wants
this
help?
voice?
Yes, we hear it.
I'm assuming this is like over a PA system / in our. No, it's just in our head.
Brains.
Okay.
So we all hear it. Do we trust the voice in our head?
Well,
Well, we're trapped now.
looks like the escape route's no longer there, so
Kind of reminds me of how my mom contacted me.
Is Voren.
Yeah, you need to give us a name. Let's start.
We have crash landed here. We are living off our own life support system. But it is running out.
How can we help you? We don't even know what your technology is.
I see you found our otherworldly weapons. In exchange for your hair, we could show you how they work. You could
Don't trust him.
become gods of your plane.
Things enter your mind.
We don't have any choice right now. We're trapped in here.
Speaking of gods,
All of you hear this for the first time.
What the fuck?
speaking of gods, Voren, I would be willing to assist you as well.
What the fuck is that?
Do we know where that's
Also
voice
in our
coming
head.
from?
Currently, the voice that you hear does not know that you can hear it, but you don't know that either.
Did somebody hear another voice?
I did. What?
It's playing tricks on our minds.
You know, I haven't had people be able to speak to my mom since my mother kept trying to.
I would be interested from help from all parties.
Maybe.
I will lend aid if I can.
Oh shit. Isn't this awkward?
Surprise, motherfucker.
X is swimming through the voice. Oh shit.
That's right. They can all hear you now.
Boy, and who are you referring to that we can hear now? Explain this. Who's this second voice now?
Who's this god that they speak of?
Rand's just gonna be over there chuckling a little bit.
Rand, I certainly am going to leave this one to you.
You're the one that made your bed, sir. You're gonna have to nut up or shut up.
Do not say my name.
Who the hell is this? Rand, explain.
It's a new friend of mine.
From where?
He is a devil.
A devil? You're making
Interesting.
deals with devils?
Mr. Spooky Voice in my head. Hey, question. How are you doing this? This reminds me of what my mother does every now and then. And I'm really curious because I could never seem to get away from it, and she keeps doing it. And it just never ends sometimes. Always insistent.
It is our telepathy. My favorite one.
But how does that reach across, like, the realm thing? Wait, huh?
So what kind of
Axis is
help
now
do
just
you
gonna
need?
kind of sit there and start thinking.
Alright, so this devil friend wants us to help. I say what other choice we have. I'm in for helping.
I want to know what the help entails before we make a decision.
I need help stabilizing our life support systems. I will freeze to death without it. But before I'm able to do anything else.
So if we help you fix your life support system, what's there to stop you from attacking us again and trying to kill us?
I did not attack you.
Technically, we're visitors.
You boarded our ship and struck first. I am willing to get past your transgressions with diplomacy.
He is right, we did trespass onto his ship.
Well,
Kelvin.
I mean, it's not our fault he crashed here. This is a weird, it's a weird situation right now.
But it's also not his fault that we wandered onto it.
So, how do we help stabilize the life support thingy, my bob?
Where are you?
I am in the bridge.
So upstairs.
Correct.
Friend and devil, friend, you guys can go first if we're gonna proceed.
Where's the life support systems you want repaired?
Ransdevil is noticeably silent. Life support system is on the second level.
All right. I will move to the second level.
While we're moving to the second level, is this where we can cast like mage armor and all that nonsense? Okay.
Martin's gonna talk to Kelvin real quick as they're walking. Oi, Kelvin.
Peek.
Is you the only one that had a concept of what we were walking into the first time? Does any of this man's name, this whole godforsaken situation that we've leveraged our way into, what can you make of it?
Not quite sure. Is there anything I would have heard? Do I need to like roll history or something? Or just what I know is...
Yeah, go ahead.
It's just 12.
You have to add your 1d4 to it because it's on your next ability or roll or anything.
Oh.
Sorry, guy.
Nah, it's cool, dude. Don't worry about that. Nah. 15.
The stories of these things have always involved the enslavement of peoples. And that is the history of the Underdark. From the Dark Elves, the Duergar, these things have changed people. Those psychic abilities, they change a man. In particular, you know, just of the stories of them making lost dwarves and long ago minds become what the Duergar are today as those dark iron dwarves. Still crafters and builders, but no longer the inspiration to create beauty. Only functional, stoic, land communist bloc like creations.
Tell you now, Barton. From what I know, these things are more dangerous than anything on our plane. They enslave the mind. They turn people. I don't know if we have the defenses to continue.
Oi. And after we get this guy back up and running on his life support, what guarantee do we have that he's leaving?
I am not a slave.
But what can you give us that says that if we help you...
Explorer of worlds. I am a scientist.
Scientist with a catch full of weapons.
You must defend yourselves from things you can only imagine. Adventurers.
Yeah, sounds about right. I mean, if I was, out adventuring strange places, I would bring weaponry with me, just in case.
Are we settled then that we're gonna try to help them? Or him? Or do we try to find another randish way to open another door? He already said himself.
Opening a door isn't an issue. I could collapse part of the wall if I wanted to.
Let's not go killing us all.
Please do not collapse any of the walls here.
Then you'll be sure to work with us properly. Because if you dare hurt me or any of my friends, I'll collapse this whole building on top of you.
You will kill us all.
But you should know about the Fae. We're crazy like that.
You are worse than an ex-girlfriend.
Axis, we are not in the Fae. If we die here, we all die here.
Yes, but this will also ensure he doesn't attempt to harm us. No use going down with your own ship. We're more than willing to help, as long as he's honest with his words about not causing us harm and helping us in return. If he goes up against his word, I'm sure we'll be able to find a way out, but this whole ship will go down with him.
As long as we are outside. But at this point, what do you think, guys?
As long as you keep your freaky mind things away from us, and you are true to your word.
If you are not aggressive to me, I think we can find a mutually beneficial relationship from our situation.
Fine then. You just stay away from us.
Proceed to the second deck of maintenance room.
Alright, I'll follow along beside Rand, or behind Rand.
And that.
Me too.
Where we will end this week.
Boy, my God.
Oof. What did we just get into, guys?
I don't know, but Axis does mean it.
That was actually quite fun.
away.
Oh.
That was quite fun.
It was.
High stakes alien poker.
Oh shit.
We got fucking laser rifles, guys.
Dude.
3D,
Yeah, for now.
I don't blame you one bit. He's offering proficiency, not just.
Yeah, that's without using bullets or the ammo.
Yeah, like it's
That's awesome.
It's a carrot on a stick for sure.
Yeah.
But
I'm still
where with terrified. I mean, me real life. No fucking way.
Yeah, no fuck. Yeah, same. I was trying not to bring my real life into it.
But you're also like, you have to frame this in your character's mind too. You have a god enforcing never-ending winter in an area. You have something that you've seen within visions. If you're gonna be a hero, maybe this is the only leg up you can get.
And yeah, any kind of advantage.
This is literally a trump card from nowhere that could turn the tides, an otherworldly gift. Something so strong, even a devil has shut its mouth.
We're gonna have words about that shit.
As long as the other end of this carrot stick isn't a, TPK, we're good, right?
Yeah, it's a fucking dragon waiting at the end of the fishing pole.
can't wait for Feisty to come back and be like, where the fuck are we at?
What is this? This isn't Frostmaiden.
Where'd this laser rifle come from?
What a cool, I gotta give it to him. What a cool piece that you could incorporate or not. And they let it, like, you didn't have to bring lasers into it. You could leave it just creepy and Iliathid, but having a down spaceship in this, I think is so cool.
Yeah, it is.
That was
Epic
dope.
as hell.
Yeah, I realized what this thing was the second you started describing the
Yeah,
ship.
you were
I was
like,
oh.
Old school D&D, you're like,
this is-
Nataloid, that's a Nataloid, that's a Nataloid. Like, literally,
Yeah.
this is the thing at the beginning of Baldur's Gate that flies in.
Right,
Mhm.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
from
you
the
guys
comics,
haven't
right?
seen it.
Before Baldur's Gate on these things, freaking
yeah.
mind flayers are terrifying. It's just a species.
They're some of the baddest dudes in the universe.
Oh yeah. Any universe you go to.
Whatever you do, if you don't know much about them, I caution you to not fill your mind with outside lore and to just enjoy the experience as is until it's complete, and then deep dive. Just have fun getting to learn this without having to put other prejudices in your mind, because you have to remember that I am ultimately in control of this being. I do not have to be what has always been foretold or experienced. It truly is the unknown. It is not a one way as written. I can do whatever I like. So
Our characters.
That's one of the best things with mind flayers. The intelligent ones, like the ones that aren't hive mind controlled, they have more freedom.
The one thing he basically just told you not to do, you've attempted to try.
So the only
Let them
thing
have
alright
fun.
is what Kelvin knows is the
Yes.
stories of
this is
Yeah,
this is a big
why
po-
Barton.
Yeah, no,
and
like
that's why I
nothing.
want it. It's Kelvin trying to reach back in his mind of what he knows about this. That's where the fun storytelling is with this. He's gotten a little extra piece each time. There's also a lot of detail in those messages. There are pieces there.
See, if it was me personally, I wouldn't have even come close to this goddamn shit. No. Fuck that shit. But Axis doesn't understand these things. He's just curious. I'm like, I don't mind going in.
Hey,
Thing starts speaking in his head. Oh, hey, this could be a new friend.
we've gone full Danny Glover now. There's no
You guys
turning
are
back
all-
off this Predator ship.
Well, now there isn't. You guys are all for treasure. I'm like, do we have the memory of that short? Like, Darcius's brain just damn near got removed from. He would have had to roll
Dude.
another
Yeah.
character.
How
now.
He's fine now. Yeah,
to death
Yeah.
was that?
exactly.
Close.
that was
Too close.
horrible. He almost died.
Our characters didn't know that he was about to have his brain.
No,
ripped
they
out.
didn't. That's what
We're
I did.
seeing holes drilled in his head, though, so we can
Yeah,
assume
even
that
Kelvin
that's
wouldn't have
not
known.
great.
Yeah.
But
I would
oh my
love
God.
that
That would have killed him.
would have killed the
would've
amount.
killed me.
The amount
That's
of rolls
extra
out of
10
that
damage, yeah.
are death rolls versus you surviving is incredible. And there's nothing I can do. They extract the brain, they eat it. You're right there, man. You're just sacrificed right in front of them, because just all three of them just went right at you. Oh, what a horrifying! That's one of those classic like sci-fi horror scenes. Just seeing Darcius convulse while these things drill into his skull. Ooh, God, give me the heebie-jeebies, man.
Yeah.
So I felt,
Bowling
I felt
ball.
powerless
And
when you
there's
asked if.
3 of these things on your head.
Dude, thank God you had some tools, right?
Yeah.
When
had
you
a-
asked if there were reactions, I was like, he's done. We can't do anything, basically. Besides that
my
last
only
roll that
reaction
didn't
is
kill
good
him,
luck.
Magic missile is the only thing I had.
which was a good
swing.
I know. When you said that, I was like, perfect. It's a guaranteed hit. You're good to go. And Cap's like, well,
Yeah, it guaranteed it hits all right. It guaranteed hits all right, but he's right on the other end. So now we got to do something very surgical.
That's what my line of questioning beforehand was about, because I didn't want to actually swing on him because I'm swinging a fucking axe.
Yeah.
I was about to shoot him
huge.
right off his face.
That's what I was going to ask you, Cap. About
With
that
sharpshooter, right?
Yeah, I was going to sharpshoot him right off his face. I mean, I don't know what you guys were thinking. That was my plan.
I ignored 3/4 face huggers.
Yeah, but if I hit just normal hit, he would have died.
Since I used that wand,
He was at 8.
I set it at a 19 with a surgical spell. Other weapons, bludgeoning,
you're cracking a skull.
only a nat 20 would get it.
My idea.
Like, I'm not going to take this chance.
Piercing weapon, with a piercing weapon, I would have probably set it to a 19. Slashing, I would have set to a 25 or 26.
See, I would have had a chance to hit him because both my weapons are slashing, and
Yeah.
I probably would have been the only one that had a chance of hitting it because I'm sitting at plus 12 right now.
The problem is you could get daggers out and you could try to be as precise as you can, but things are actively drilling into his skull. So all of a sudden that becomes crazy.
See, that's why my idea was banishment.
Yeah.
Because I would banish him, and he would be in a safe demi-plane for a whole minute while we take care of the mind flares or whatever they are.
Right.
But the inverse is even better. You just yeeted that thing, man. It's like that thing went, and it's like, it's like out in space.
That was an excellent read on your spell, Danga. I like that.
That's the shit that's gonna land on some dude's ship and fuck up an entire civilization.
Whoops.
Break the windshield.
What are the odds that I rolled that item last episode when we were in that laboratory?
Oh yeah, the luck of that, and then a nat 20 on getting into the laser rifle crate.
Oh my god.
How clutch!
I had a good roll tonight.
Yeah, dude, you're the teeter dice I will always remember from the beginning of this Alien episode.
1 to 13.
Dude, it was 120, 120. Like, we just went back and forth, I think, like 4 times.
Soccer. Yeah, that was soccer's.
Yeah.
No, even we had one guy roll a 20. The next guy, I think was Luca, rolled a 1. The next guy rolled a 20. I was like, they're just all the dice are broken.
And then another one.
We're flipping a coin right now.
Dude, very, very cool episode. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to wait an entire week for this, but I can't wait.
I want to
Yeah.
do this.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Thank
So
you
I'm gonna
guys.
take an extra day
And
this week.
Oh, this will be
Cap,
cool.
awesome environment with that voice that you came out with too, dude. That just like as much. Oh my god, it's so perfect. Like you feel that, and you
It's
feel
creepy
that
as hell.
alien shit. That's what I mean, dude.
Yeah.
Like after everything we just went through, and then it's just like all of a sudden it's like you feel a chill in the air when you hear that.
The Athelian style voice is fun.
It gives me phasmophobia vibes.
Yeah.
Dude,
Well, then you asked, "Where are you?" I'm like, "Did you say that into the spirit box?" That's all I thought when you said that. Where are you, Jessica
Man.
Jones? Where are you?
It's like the cat's out of the bag about my demon now.
Yeah.
dude,
That guy piped up.
him not knowing that it could be shared out like that, and I have my one little dice over here, and I was like, you know what, this telepathic ability is strong, and with these being like otherworldly beings, think of that on the scale. There are gods of realms that are empowered, but they're kind of like the life force of a planet. The gods exist because the biological creatures on this planet believe in it. So are not interplanar travelers even stronger than gods?
Oof.
What is that line? Are they gods themselves then at that point? Those are very existential questions that we have when we talk about the universe. So I was like, you know what?
That's interesting.
Let's go ahead and see. So I looked and I rolled on. I was like, yeah, man, I think they're going to be on par. So it's like whatever psychic communication's going on, it's going to be heard since it's being spread. And it's a cool dynamic for you guys to all of a sudden find out about Rand's little secret.
Oh yeah, there will be questions asked.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now
and
we
he
know
was
why
totally
he's so hush-hush.
he was going in there. He was trying to snipe that deal from you guys. Like he's trying to go in there and like, you know, make an exchange.
Yeah.
Because that's something you can do on this plane. And how great! Think about the implications of that. Because I don't even know in D&D lore what happens when a devil makes a contract on a mind flayer.
He's attached to the armor though.
Yes, he is attached to the armor, but
and we already had in our contract saying he cannot control me.
He can't control
by moving me body and everything.
It doesn't matter about controlling you. He's talking about making a contract with a being. What about a being that's interplanetary that possibly doesn't die? What kind of, it's a devil that makes deals with mortals that have short lifespans. What kind of a deal do you make on something that possibly regenerates and never dies? The implications of a deal with something that's stronger than it, but because it's on this plane, it needs its help. Like, what could it do? It's more about what the mind flayer could do for that devil almost.
Yeah, that gets deep.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a lot of fine print in that.
Well, that's what we're talking about. Like, is this being more powerful than a god? You have a devil making a deal with it, wanting to make a deal with it.
It's a fucked up situation.
Shit's gonna go down.
I don't know how it's gonna be very interesting to see how this unfolds. You guys are like, this is like, all of a sudden this shit became inside the Predator or Alien ship, but plus like Saul at the same time.
Oh fuck. Shit.
It feels like.
I was just thinking about how cool would it be if like we help this thing and he like gives us his ship.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know
Here we are.
I
Need that rock no more.
I'm stretching it, but
Won't need the rock.
yeah, we don't.
I'd settle for some
Dude,
cool magic items for art.
if we got, I swear to God, if we got the ship, this is the kind of luck that we would have. Like, we're bumbling a fuck around with a nanoloid, and that's when the Gith Yankee just come out. That's literally the intro to Baldur's Gate, but it's us hillbilly drunk trying to fly this thing. We're trying to show, we got like 8 red dragons on the back of us going, we're cool, man. No mind flayers in here, bro.
We already hijacked this one. This one's ours.
We get devastated because they think we're mind flayers. They're like, man, I just drank some of that weird in the pod. Oh, hey, watch out for the tadpoles over there, man.
I just picture Uthal at the helm, like drunk as shit, steering it with his freaking dick. Hey, look what I'm doing, boys. I'm flaring her with my rod, mate.
If anyone's seen the end of Ernest Goes to Camp, all I can think of is at the end that Darzius is going to be fed the eggs erroneous when they're like, come here, eat that eggs erroneous. And he goes underneath and he stands up and sings opera. That's Darzius after this brain trauma. Like, whatever happened is actually gonna fix your shit.
Uthul's doing a helicopter dick on the helm.
That was cool, man. Super cool. I look forward to this, man. Very, very much so.
Hell yeah.
Remember those D4s you got, boys. Don't forget them now.
Except me.
Except for you. I was like, I guess I burned that for him. My bad.
Martin tricked me again into role playing and made me waste a D4.
I'm gonna let you. You still have one. You still have one.
Oh, well, yeah. I appreciate that.
You still have one. You still got one. All right, guys. That's where we're gonna end it this week. Y'all be good to each other. Wash your hands. Wear a mask. We'll see you next week.
Y'all come back now.
See ya.
Hell yeah.